Last time, a lot of stuff happened. So many stuff. People have died, mermaids have showed up, but right now, you're in this cozy little town called Seabridge. It's by the ocean, it's got a bridge, it's got a sea. It's the 5th of Bloom, and the morning wakes with petals of trees kind of flowing with the wind. It's spring now, and you can see it. The sun kisses the landscape with light, and the grass is filled with morning dew. The smell of baked goods can be smelled from afar. You feel good, even though across the hill by the oak tree, now 3 of our compatriots are laying in the ground. Some of you are in a small home, which you were given by the mayor for your good deeds in the town. And the first person that I wish to introduce themselves is Meep. Would you like to introduce yourself again and maybe say what you're doing as you wake up?
Yeah, my name is Frey. I am basically everyone and no one in one body. I'm a changeling and a warlock, and I am on a party to, find goodies, find treasure, and have a personal goal, obviously. And I wake up and start going downstairs to get some tea, because it's been a rough while and I need some tea.
You get downstairs, you pour some hot water in a big candle-like thing, put it on the stove, and you fill the whole room with that aroma of tea. Which kind of tea are you making?
Lavender tea.
Lavender, nice.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
That smell wakes up someone else. The second person will be Mooney. You wake up from the smell of lavender tea.
Of lavender. So I'm Melina. I am an Eladrin, and as I woke up, I put like my long blonde hair like together in a braid, because like every morning I have to redo my hair because they're very long. And I look at the window, and I just for a few seconds like, is the sun already up?
Yes, the sun is up. It's about 7 or 8 p.m. 8 a.m. Sorry. There's a little bit of mist across the town, but it's a nice day overall.
So one of the favorite things of Melina is like taking a little bit of sun in the morning. So she just stares at the window a little bit, and then she goes down to see if she can get a little bit of this delicious tea.
Before you go down, I would like you to make a perception check, because you did look outside.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 7.
A 7? Whilst it's misty, you do see that the old captain of the town is it seems to be like he's drilling people, like a surgeon from a military. A few young chaps are running circles and then making push-ups and sit-ups and such. It looks like they're training.
Interesting.
After which you go down and you meet with Frey, who has been brewing some lovely lavender tea.
Hello, Melina.
Hello, how are you doing?
Relatively good, I suppose.
At least you look like yourself again.
Yeah. That takes a lot out. By the way.
Yeah?
Would you like some tea?
Oh, yes. I could smell it from like upstairs.
Yeah, it's my special blend. It's a family tradition, you know.
Oh, it's yours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My mom taught it me.
Oh, that's very nice.
As you take the first sip, the silence kind of takes over, but it's soon interrupted by the sound of a barking dog somewhere else in town.
Where's Yost when he needs to bark?
It sounds like at first you don't notice it, but then it just keeps happening. The bark continues for quite a while. Next up, who is gonna be introducing himself? Gus, would you be in this house or would you be at the tavern, perhaps?
Depends on the if the people would let me in, yes or no.
Yeah, probably we would. After everything that happens,
Then by all
I mean-
means, then by all means, introduce yourself as well, and do whatever you want.
Well, walking down the stairs is Tholk Gustafsson. He is a tall, blonde-haired tiefling, broad-shouldered, little goatee, stern look out of his eyes. Yeah, and he's walking down the stairs towards the living room. He sees the other two and says, "Can someone shut the fuck up? That dog trying to fucking sleep over here."
Oh, you're grumpy.
I'm not a morning person. Good morning.
Yeah, maybe you need some tea, or maybe some coffee. Or perhaps a little bit strong, you know. There are plants outside.
Plants are strong? Some
No,
tea is
I have heard like some plants can take you to Cloud 9.
oh, I need to buy this. It was amazing. You have to taste it.
Yeah, I'll pass, I think.
The
Well,
dog,
I am. Yeah.
the dog continues to bark. Ruff, 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 ruff.
Alright, enough of this shit. What the fuck is going on outside? And I walk outside.
Before you go outside, you do hear kind of like the quake of ground as someone large approaches too. Herbert, for whatever reason you are within town. I mean, you just do stuff on your own as well. Mark, would you explain to us what he does, and how he looks like?
Yes, Herbert, big, hulking ogre, big old chubby, belly, balding, rough skin, a bluish tint to it. Seems to have a glint of intelligence, but not necessarily the smartest guy. And seems to be just looking around with a bit of a morose expression on his face.
For whatever reason
And,
you were in town for, that got interrupted by an annoying sound of a dog, which led you towards the other three who are within a small home. You know these people, so I would assume the four of you group up.
Don't
Yes,
Tholk
did
and
I-
Herbert know each other, but
No, I don't think so, but have I heard about them going to this house?
Yes, you have.
Oh, well, hello there, am I at the right address there, little pale tiefling?
And he sort of pokes at Folk's little horns.
why don't you keep your hands to yourself and I'll ask the others. And I turn around to the others, like, hey, you guys know an ogre? It's a friend of yours?
What's his name?
What's your name?
Knock, 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 knock.
The door's
it's
already
Herbert.
open.
Let's
Yeah.
let him in.
Yes, it's Herbert. You know the joke.
What's the
opened it.
joke?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Herbert.
Herbert Wu.
Just Herbert. Let me in.
Get in already. We have tea.
Before you get in, I would like to once again remind you of that dog. We can now kind of see kind of a few houses further, who seems to be like just a small mastiff leaned against a small lantern pole. He kind of like barks upwards.
Alright, I decide to go towards the dog.
Yeah, I'm also making my way over to the dog. Like, what the fuck is going on over here?
I've got to show him who's dominant there, and I walk towards the dog.
Even
I'm
before
going
he
to
has
put a
rabies.
little bit of alcohol in my tea, like when no one is looking, and I'm going to follow them with like the mug in my hand and like, okay, what's this
Did I
about?
see that she did this?
You can
Or
roll
am I
for it. You
already
can roll
gone?
for it if you want.
Perception
I
check.
think
I wanna
she
see.
did it very stealthily. However,
Yeah,
as
I
you
tried.
as
I'll
you
probably not.
go over, you see within this lantern pole at the top, which is not lit by the way, a small creature. Funfurlush, would you like to introduce yourself? As you are on top of the lantern with a menacing dog barking upwards towards you.
I am Fanfreluche, but here just Feluche, and I'm a small doll hanging
Can you speak louder?
on top. I'm hanging on top of the lantern, waiting, hanging there.
And what do you look like?
I look like a small little plushy doll,
Not
very soft and cuddly.
not taller than a toy.
A ruler.
Perhaps a ruler
of 30
is
centimeters.
a hanging doll from a lantern pole, maybe 2 meters up. The gods may know how they got up there, but the dog is barking at them.
Is the doll moving, or is it just like any regular doll?
What do you do, Frillish?
I'm just a regular doll hanging.
Am I
Just
tall enough to
being
just
there.
reach up there?
I would say so. I would say so.
Do we
Oh,
do we notice that it's sentient, the doll?
I
don't
assume
know.
she's not moving, so no.
Yeah, if she's
Oh.
not moving, then
Oh look, the dog lost their toy. Just give it
Yeah.
back.
oh
It was
yeah,
to play
must be the-
fetch. Come down here, little doll.
Just gonna bring her down.
You bring her down, and what do you do with the doll?
I'll wiggle him in front of the dog.
Here, little boy. Here, little boy.
The dog will growl at the doll with menacing intent.
Oh,
Would you like to wake up, Frillish?
Yes.
You see
Yes,
the doll's eyes open.
what the fuck?
Oh,
Who woke
guys,
up from my slumber? Who are all of you? What am I doing in these big hands? What is this?
I don't think, guys, I don't think this is a doll. I think it's a extra small gnome.
What the fuck did you put in that tea, Frey?
Wouldn't you like to?
Oh, there is one more thing
Oh no.
that Vanfrille does not know, or whatever the doll's name is. Across this doll, you see strange patterns. They almost look like a normal doll on one side, but the other side is filled with small barnacles and seaweed, kind of like maybe like a few shells too. Something that reminds you of the ocean.
oh.
What are you?
I don't know.
I poke at the
I just
doll.
woke up. I just woke up. I know I'm a doll, but other than that, I don't know anything. You tell me
You got,
or
you
help.
got little barnacles sitting right on your back here. And he pulls them out.
That does hurt, Vanfrilish.
Oh,
Why are you pulling them off?
Are they supposed to be there? Do they grow on you?
I think so. I don't know. It hurts.
Okay. Well, who here is good with healing or taking care of small people?
I'll walk up and do a small little lay on hands for 5 HP. Does it seem like the things in the back go away, or like the wounds that are left from removing them are healed?
The whatever whatever was pulled out and became a wound is now healed back fully, yet no barnacle grows back. It seems almost like a curse.
Oh. I'm going to whisper to Frey. Should we get a cage for this?
It sounds like a good idea, but where do you summon a cage?
I don't know. I've just seen a doll speaking before.
Same, but I am intrigued. Hey, doll,
Yes?
do you have a parent? Like a mom or a dad?
No.
Or owner?
No, I don't have any. No owner as well.
Do you have a name?
I think so. Freluche? Yeah.
Freluche?
Yeah, my name is Freluche. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
Freluche.
I whispered to Melina, I think we have someone with amnesia here. What do we do?
I mean, from my experience, not much can be done. I mean, I still don't remember my past.
Do you remember how you
You-
got here, Freluche?
No.
The
I
only-
just hung here.
Okay. Do you know what amnesia is, Freluche?
Hmm. It is a difficult word though, no?
I'll explain what it is. It is when someone doesn't remember anything about it, or just doesn't remember stuff they should remember, you know. And I think there might be a cure for that. But it may be a little painful.
Oh.
Is it a bonk on the head?
It is a bunk on the head.
Oh, okay.
As you say that, I'm just going to step away a little bit, like, well, before you start wanting to bonk me too, you know?
Oh no, I swear, my cousin did it and he remembered a lot of things.
See?
Well, if it will work, then yeah, let's give it a try. I don't think it will hurt.
I grabbed the nearest stick. I grabbed the nearest stick.
I'm blocking this. As soon as he goes in for the attack, I'm blocking it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just,
Let's do a roll here. Let's do a roll. Or do you let folk stop you, Frey?
You know what? I'm gonna do this quickly. Let's see if he can stop me.
Just
I'm just gonna roll a d20.
just a d20, nothing added to it.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 14.
14.
Fuck, I get
folk
stopped.
is way too quick. He stops you before you can.
I basically grab you by your wrist as you come in for the hits. Like, let's not hit random things or sentient dolls before we know. Who knows? Maybe that she's on she has barely any life left in her body, and you might just give her the final blow.
Oh.
I'm just way too fucking fascinated by what the fuck is going on.
I'm going to look around, like the pole where she was, to see, like, is there a building behind, something where she could have fell from?
Make me a investigation check.
Investigation. Ooh, natural 20!
Natural 20? You've got okay. I'm not gonna give you the full details, even though you rolled a natural 20, because I don't know them myself. But you do see the lighthouse in the back. It is quite far, but it is high. Higher enough to maybe with a strong wind blow a light doll this way.
Okay, it looks like either someone threw her there, or the only other building that is tall enough for her to like fall from is the lighthouse.
You wanna investigate?
Yeah, maybe we should check it out. Maybe someone is missing her. You know.
That could be.
Okay.
You want to go?
Herbert, can you take care of her while we walk over there, or do you need me to take it off your hands?
I mean, it's
Uh,
just
just
a
a-
doll. We can just put it in our pockets, right?
No, it's sentient. What?
What
Well,
if she's
you-
what if she's cursed?
You
Hey,
know how to
Faluge.
heal, so you hold on to her.
I'll gladly hold on to you. Freluche, do you want to be in my pocket?
I will be in your pocket.
See?
All
Alright,
right.
I put you in my pocket in like a cute little spot so you can still see stuff.
And with that,
Yay!
I almost forgot something. A parrot-like bird or reptile, combination of the two, flies over and lands, and just flies over for a second and shouts, "Stupid ass!" and then flies back inside.
This bird.
Whose birth was that again?
Long story.
The blue
A friend
butcher.
of ours.
The Blue Butcher.
Yeah.
Wait, have I heard about the Blue Butcher and the reputation?
History check.
You can do me a history check, sure.
History. That's a 16.
You've seen wanted posters with a certain amount of gold coins on his head. You might or might not have considered finding this person yourself for the reward.
You guys are familiar with the Blue Butcher?
No.
Yes.
Well,
I heard two different answers.
Hey, by the way, that lighthouse. Let's go. And I just walk off.
Nice way to change the conversation. I grab him by his shoulder. Are you or are you not associated with the Blue Butcher?
It doesn't matter anymore. He's dead.
He's dead.
Yes.
What a shame.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah, maybe.
No. Well, Herbert just sort of looks at Melina. Are we not saying opposites?
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
It just don't let everybody know what we've done before. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
I get it. I get it.
For the clear picture,
Right?
he is one of the guys we traveled with. But he
Uh-huh.
recently died. And that's his pet bird.
Okay.
It's still a sore spot in our hearts, you know.
Yeah.
He was a funny guy.
Notorious serial killer gets murdered. Yeah, that's a real shame. Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, fair enough.
Fair.
Fair. I guess I don't know you too well at the moment, Thug.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Like we just met you, but why were you there?
Why was I here?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I got an assignment from a man without a head but with a hat.
Wait, from the casino?
I think he owns a casino. Yes.
He does.
Did he got my letter from for the siren?
I think he might have because I was tasked to come out here and fight a siren, or at least find a sea monster or something. And then I was to seek out John Wickery because he would know more. Then John Wickery turned out to be a delusional idiot, and then I ran into Brian.
Oh, you knew each other. You were friends before.
Yeah, we fought in the past, and fought alongside each other as well.
I'm sorry that you had to meet again in those circumstances.
That's just life, honestly. That's I don't like throwing my life away, but to die in a battle like he did, that's an honor.
I just like farming life. A mercenary life seems too dangerous.
He does.
The
Mhm.
regular life is too boring for me, so you gotta pick your poison.
Well, if you want poison, I can make some that
No, I'm
are
good,
very
thank
fun.
you. I'm good, thank you.
I've already walked off to the lighthouse, by the
Oh,
way.
on the way
No,
to the
we're
lighthouse.
talking as we walk. We were walking.
As you
Yeah. Okay,
arrive
okay.
at the shores of Seabridge, which are large cliffs, you realize that the lighthouse is inaccessible by land. You'll need to find a boat. Luckily, there's a lot of them here. And you pick one out, you kind of just take one and go to the other side. Maybe two boats, because Herbert is quite big himself. And you get to the other side on a small rock, which the lighthouse is built on. For Lush, as you are within Frey's pocket, would you like to roll me something? Just an intelligence check. So that's a d20 plus whatever you have in intelligence.
I have a 16.
Do you have any
Plus
modifier?
one.
Plus one? As you move closer, you get like a flashback of you arriving on boat on this rock before. Something about a ghost, something about a friend, something about a dog reminds you of this place.
Whoa. I get this weird sensation. Everyone, I think I've been here before.
You remember all of a sudden something?
Yeah, but it's very, very faint. Like, I think I was here with someone. Was specialized in ghosty things, and I remember a dog being there.
The same dog that was barking to you up on the.
No, not the same dog. Different. But I don't think the dog was alive anymore. But I don't know much more.
A
But this
necromancer?
place is familiar. This place looks and feels so familiar, but
What emotion do you feel with it? Is it pain, anger, love, sadness?
sadness and scariness. I was scared. That I remember. Like the feeling like I have now.
I unsheath my weapon as she says that.
Yeah, for battle.
You
I
get-
hide Ferluche, like, oh, you're gonna hurt Ferluche?
What? No.
No,
Yeah,
she
put
said-
down your weapon.
She
She
said
said
that
she
she's
was scared.
scared. There's probably a threat in there, and she
Well-
was talking about an undead dog.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like to me that there's like some sort of necromancer in there, or like a wizard with like evil plans or something.
You get away with it this time, Thulk. And I'll keep my eyes on you.
Fucking threaten me again, and I'll show you.
Why
what
are you
it
so
is.
protective of this doll? We just found that.
I was about to hit this doll with a stick. What do you mean? Sorry, Ferluche.
You were just trying to help me. I understand.
Exactly. The doll understands.
Do we knock?
Oh, you walk.
Well, let's.
You're about like
let's-
10 feet away from maybe no, let's say like 40 feet away. It's a big rock. You have a little space to walk towards the lighthouse itself. You walk over?
Well, I took myself in the pocket even more.
I want to make a
see.
round around the lighthouse to see if there's like any second entrances or anything that looks
Is
out of the
it-
ordinary.
Is it like middle of the day or?
No, it's still early. It's still early in the day.
Guys, there are no ghosts. They're always at night, right? So it should be safe.
That's true. from what I
Sure.
heard. But I never seen one. Or maybe. I did saw something weird like a few days ago. I didn't talk about it, but I don't know if it was a ghost.
You've seen a ghost?
Maybe. I don't know. If I saw it
Hmm.
again, I'll tell you. I'll tell more about it.
This little village is full of mysteries.
Make me a
Yeah,
perception
it
check,
is.
by the way, Tulk.
Oh, okay.
Or investigation, you may choose.
Sure. Let's see. That's a -1, but that's a +1. So I'll go for a perception check, which is a 13.
13, you look around the rock. What you can see is a few nests of whatever seabird has nested here. Besides that, it's just this, and the only entrance is the front door. There's windows. It looks cleaned. You see a few crates and barrels around the place. A few weapons that are nicely tucked to the side. And as you look up at the lighthouse, you can see that there is a way to kind of climb up the way, because there's a rope attached to the side of it which goes all the way down.
So wait, there's a rope hanging from like basically the top of the lighthouse all the way down.
Yes, exactly. It's a little bit tucked in the back.
I want to give it like a good tug to feel like how strong it is.
You tug it and it feels recent. It feels like someone just put this rope here.
I'm going back to the rest of the group like, yo, peoples, I think I found something.
What did
Huh?
you find?
I found a rope, and it goes all the way up to the top, and it feels like something or someone recently put it there, and it feels like you just see for yourself, and I'll usher them over.
But why would they?
Oh.
Why would they do that? Why don't they just knock on the front door and go all the way up?
Yeah.
Could be someone tried to escape. Could be someone trying to break in unnoticed. I'm not saying the owners or the owner put it here. My first initial thought is someone else put this here.
Alright.
Either
Maybe the door
someone
is,
was trying to
uh,
break out or something was trying to break in.
Maybe the door is closed and they're trying to get in, but there is not a lot of way to get inside the lighthouse.
Do you remember this rope, little doll?
I show her the rope.
Hmm. Yeah, that rope looks familiar. But
Did you use the rope?
no. No, we didn't use the rope at that time. I think no.
We? There are multiple of
Yeah.
you?
No, like I told you that there was like a ghostly someone with me. We were together doing
Oh.
this, and we were here
Okay.
together to. What was it again? What was it again? I cannot remember. But I was here with someone. We were doing some quest, I think, together. But that's just about it. That came back to me.
Are they also a ghost?
On what?
The person that you were questing with, are they also a ghost?
No, but a person could do something with ghosty like thingies, I guess.
If we find this person, please remind them that we helped you, okay?
Yes, I will.
Well, I can't climb that rope, I'm too heavy, so I would have to
don't-
go through the door. But does
Yeah,
anyone want to go up there first?
No, I think we can just go through the door. I mean, it's not like we're gonna there are bad people here. I think
All of a
it's just
sudden,
a regular town.
the door opens, and you you can kind of hear someone just humming. And they got like all these barrels and boxes and stacked up on top of each other. You don't really see them besides the big boots that they're wearing. So tall. They kind of jiggle their tower of boxes. And then let's see. They catch they catch all the boxes. Oh, got him. Oh, still got it.
Oh,
Puts him down.
a daylight ghost.
Whoa, who are you guys?
See, that can't be a bad guy.
And you
Good
see,
morning.
you see. Oh, frick! Where is my thing now? Aha! You see a man with long hair and a short beard. He's dressed in like a loose attire, almost like a puffy sailor's outfit. Very like laid back man, but what stands out is the big boots that they're wearing. So tall. It's kind of like a whoa. I didn't know I was gonna get visitors. I would have dressed a bit better, you know.
Warrior.
What are you talking about? You're dressed as fine as a gentleman from the north.
Oh, hey, thanks. The name's Boots. How are you? Who the heck are you all, huh?
The name's Frey.
Frey.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Excuse us, sir. I'm Melina. We're looking for someone. Have you seen anyone that should not be there except for us?
No. I just moved in like a few months ago here. Oh, yeah, I did see someone.
Oh?
Yeah, that guy was been standing here the whole time. That Jack guy.
Oh, yeah,
Good
the
Jack?
shopkeeper.
Yeah, he was here the whole time. But he's gone now.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since
Yeah,
that
we brought him
mermaid
back.
showed up.
We brought him back to his place.
Sorry, the
Yeah.
mermaid showed up?
Yeah, the mermaid.
Oh.
showed up.
Oh, yeah, we have a lot to tell you about this.
Okay, yeah, we'll get back to that.
Herbert is just kind of squinting at this guy.
You don't look like a boot.
Oh, and you do?
No, we have a doll. We have a talking doll, but you're not a talking boot.
No,
I'm
it's-
not that dumb.
I poke Melina. I say, I love this guy already.
Well,
Herbert is just a name.
yeah, man.
I shall
It's a
Boots
silly
the
name.
talking dog.
They call me Boots because of my big boots. You see? He kind of like tap dances like once or twice. Tuk, tuk.
Well, they don't call me big because I'm big. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, I just been chilling here, you know? So it was cheap. Ghosts and all. Huh. Crazy.
Ghosts?
Gosh.
Apparently. Haven't seen him.
Ghost?
You see?
Did you hear
see
something?
Harry here.
What? Who said that?
No, nothing. Did you hear something? You said you didn't see anything.
No, apparently the place was like haunted before. It was very cheap to buy, you know? All I've got to do is put on the lights sometimes at night. Easiest job of my life.
So, last night, you were on the top of the lighthouse, put the light on.
Always.
You didn't
Yep.
see anything?
It was very light, very bright.
And
Hey,
what about this rope? And I just grab like a part of the rope and like sew it to him.
Oh, I lose my keys a lot. So, just in case I don't, you know, lock myself out.
Inside check.
Sure.
I don't fucking trust this guy.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's a 2.
Oh.
Oh, 5. Sorry, 5.
5.
That's way better.
No clue.
Do you mind if we take a look at the top?
Huh. You're not gonna rob me, are you?
No, look. I've almost nothing on me. Nowhere to hide anything.
Okay. Hmm. How
By the way,
about?
who was the previous owner of this place?
Whew. I don't remember, man. I would ask the mayor if I were you.
Nah.
Do
He's
you
too
got
far away.
amnesia too?
Amnesia? No, I just never bothered to ask.
Unlikely story.
Don't matter to me. You know, it keeps me fit, all these stairs. Now, if you want to come in, how about you give me some money for leverage? Huh?
No. How about no?
What about no?
Well, you're not getting it.
Herbert is gonna walk in.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Herbert.
hey, stop that! Can't go in.
Keep doing
I'm
your job. We're
continuing
going to
to
take a
walk.
look.
Yeah, I'm continuing to walk.
I can't go in here. I paid for this place. All of you,
I basically I follow the rest and tap him on the shoulder like, "Thank you for your hospitality," and then just walk in.
as you walk in, you see a small space with a stair that spirals upwards. It's not big. It's got like some cushions and stuff. Looks like a living space with a painting of a very old man and a dog against the wall. That's a very strange thing to see in here. Besides that, it's just a lot of... It's like a living area.
I remember Ferluche saying something about a dog, and I see that painting, and I just show Ferluche the painting. Does that jog your memory?
You may make me an intelligence check again for Lush.
$14
14 plus 1.
Oh,
plus 1.
You remember everything you remember about the one shot. But if you forgot, that's too bad.
Look at the doggy. Oh. The dog was super sweet. That I remember. But the guy.
What happened? What did the guy do?
He tried to kill us.
Oh,
I think I know. I don't know exactly what my companion did at the time. But he was something with ghostly and angelic powers and stuff like that. But we fought him together. That I remember. Mostly he did, and I helped a little bit because I couldn't do much because I'm pretty small. But I did my best. But I didn't like that guy. Doggo was super cute though. Yeah.
that explains nothing. Absolutely nothing.
so you've always been a doll, from what you remember.
Yes, I'm a Wechselkind. And
Yo.
I can do a little bit of magic. That's why I say I helped out a little bit. But I'm not so strong, so I helped where I could. So
What kind of magic?
just regular magic, nothing fancy.
But all magic is fancy.
But I don't know much yet. I can only do 2 things that are of value, and that's just it.
Do you
So, yeah,
remember where
nothing
your
fancy.
companion went?
I think he went to further discover, and I was about to join him, and then I ended up on that pole where you got me from. Out of
Did they-
nowhere.
No.
Did they throw you
Because of-
out?
Hmm?
Your companion? Did they throw you out from the lighthouse?
No, we were at the shore. We came back. We were at the shore, and we told each other that we were gonna do another quest and that we were to continue. And then it went blank, and then I woke up on the lantern pole where you found all of me? You found me
Oh.
all?
Oh, wait. I know this. My mind went blank too when I heard sirens and fish people. People told me they came and everyone went blank in the head.
Oh, was it the
Oh.
same day?
Oh.
It could have been the same day.
You can hear the door click closed, and then yeah, I locked you guys in. Who's stupid now? Huh?
We're
I'm gonna-
just gonna go out with the rope.
I basically walk back to the door, the guy who just locked himself out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the guard. The full 2 of them.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
go get the guards.
Yeah. Let's
Wait.
see.
Yeah.
Wait, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Herbert.
Herbert who?
Herbert, just Herbert, let me out. And he starts punching the door.
The door opens again. Hey, I just got this man. You can't destroy my crib. This costs me money.
Oh, sorry.
I climb to the top, see what else I can find.
As you go to the second stage, it's like more like a bedroom kind of area. Small bed, a closet, a lot of boots and shoes on the ground. Looks like a collection. Besides that, nothing else. You kind of go up, unless that takes your interest. And to
All the way up.
to the tippy top, where you find a large contraption that seems to power this light in the middle. An old sofa that seems weathered and soaked from rain and sea salt. Ivy that kind of grows across this tower's edge. Besides that, just a bunch of crates, a bunch of barrels. And also,
anything-
one of
oh,
my
yeah?
screens just straight up died.
Oh,
That's crazy.
No.
That's not good.
Revivify.
Oh my god. Yeah. I hope that fixes here. I used to have a map for this, because this was a battle map before. Let me see if I can find that. But yeah, is there anything you do there?
Yeah, I ask for Lush, like, does this give more memories, or do you have every memory you need? And I show her, like, all around while I go onto the tippy top.
Well, if I remember correctly, we were up here, and this lightning thingy in the middle,
Yeah.
was a light that could destroy us, and we needed to make sure that light didn't hit us. So
This
we
light
needed to
can
do
destroy you?
extra stuff. Yes, and each and every time we did something, that light moved across. So we needed to make sure that the light or didn't move, and if it moved, that we went out of our way as quickly as possible, not to be touched by it, or else we would die.
And does it only damage you because you were a doll and your partner was a ghost?
No, he got hurt as well. We both took a hit.
So this is basically like a death orbital laser. If I got it correctly.
Yeah, but like in the state it was now, it was activated.
Oh,
Because
so you
when
need
when we came up, we triggered it because
Yeah.
we saw a blood path and we needed to follow where that came from, and then yeah, where the chair, you see the chair over there.
yeah.
There was that creepy guy you saw in the picture. That guy was sitting right there, and for some reason we woke him up. He turned on the light, and then everything went to the shits.
That sounds wild. That sounds absolutely wild. So somehow he turned this normal light into some sort of death cannon.
Yeah.
Tried to
Yeah.
kill you with it.
Yeah.
Well, what's he doing now? Is he dead?
He's dead. He went away. Yeah.
Yeah, you
We-
did a good
we
job,
defeated-
Falush.
Yeah. We did.
Yeah.
We did a good job. Yeah.
But honestly, I kind of want to know how this death cannon works. I'm gonna investigate if I can figure out how the death cannon works.
I'm going to start like going after Frey. Like it's been a while. Does she remember anything?
No, she doesn't remember anything. I rolled a 13 in total.
Maybe we should leave.
No, we can't leave yet. Just a moment. I need to look at something here. Does a 13 make me figure out how this death cannon works?
For investigating,
Yeah, for investigation.
you find out that this mechanism obviously powers the light. It's not currently lit like on the picture here.
Mhm.
There's a big lever which turns it on all.
Yeah.
Whatever is inside there looks fancy, but you've got no idea on how to even open the light itself or the
Oh.
glass that envelops it.
Okay. All right, Melina, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you.
Oh, yeah?
Freluche, remember, well, I'm just gonna relay what Freluche has said.
okay.
Everything. So that's
Oh.
basically what happened.
So is it safe to let this guy owning this place if it's like a death light thing?
I mean, the thing is, I don't think he knows that it's a death light, and if he figures it out, he may hurt himself. But honestly, I'm not invested in this guy, so I don't really care what happens to him.
He did use it last night. I mean, the lighthouse have been working.
Yeah, but there's a difference between the light and it turning into a death machine.
Oh, you think
the
the
previous.
death part can be turned off?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Otherwise, I mean, Big Boots definitely has gone in the light. Like, look at him, he's a dork.
Hey!
So,
I heard that!
What? I wasn't speaking about you. I was speaking about my own boots. All right, so basically, he is a dork.
but
Hello there.
for you broke it. You broke the system before when you fought.
Yes, we broke it, or we figured out how to stop the light beams from hurting us.
Oh.
So it was going clockwise. So the beams were like pointing in one way, and when we did something wrong, it moved to another spot clockwise. And we used the gears in the back. Yeah,
This
you needed to
this
do
doesn't
something
look like
with
a
the gears
clock.
in the back.
Okay. Maybe it's work normally now.
Yeah, I assume it worked normally.
Yeah. Do you need to use lighthouse to, guide ships?
Wait, me?
No, I'd say to the boots guy.
Well, yeah, that's what a lighthouse is for. Can't you guys hurry up?
But if there were ghosts here, were they using lighthouse? Were ships sailing well?
I don't know, man. I've been here for a few months and I have not seen a single ghost.
Oh, do I have
That's-
minor illusions?
I don't know. What's that supposed to mean?
No, that was above table. I wanna see if the boots guy can see me.
We'll
Does
say,
he
we'll say,
see?
yeah, we'll say, yeah.
And I'm gonna go towards a place he doesn't see me while he talks with Hubert.
You were talking to him. He probably following you with his eyes.
Is he following me?
Now he is.
Well, hey, Boots guy. I need you to quickly talk with someone else.
I need to go.
Because I
Get
have a
out of
plan.
here.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here if you talk with someone else.
Ray, what are you doing?
I whisper in Melina's ear. I'm gonna make a ghost.
Why? Why?
Because this guy gets on my nerves.
Make the ghost at night.
No, but wouldn't it be funny if it's a day? Then he will be
Come back
terrored.
later.
But he will be terrorized all day then. You know?
I mean, he kinda expect that we're going to do something. Just come back later.
Okay. Alright, Boots guy. My job here is finished.
Good. Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Thank you for letting us in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun. If anything, you really need to pay us because we kept you company, you know.
Fuck you guys.
But that's besides the point. And I yeah,
Let's go.
let's go. I wanna go down via the road.
Oh, okay.
You slide down.
Reluge. We're going on an adventure. And I go down with the road.
You can do me an acrobatics check for style.
Oh god. Oh lord.
Whilst the rest goes down with the stairs, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 5.
5. You like
Yeah.
slide down and you forget that the rope like burns your hands. So halfway through, you're like in pain around your hands. It's burning, and you get down eventually, and they're just sizzling.
Oh.
I keep on blowing. Oh shit! That burns!
And then as soon as the others go down, make me like a performance check or something, or maybe a deception check to see if you can play it cool.
Oh, that's high. That's a dirty 20.
You can play it cool if you want.
Oh, yeah, that was just a nice, exercise. It was fun, right? Right, for Luge? It was really fun. Definitely didn't hurt anything.
Hmm.
Ow.
Speaking
what
of
next?
speaking of Ferluche, did you want to go now, or do you want to keep going?
I think we have done what we came.
No,
in
I
for.
mean, Ferluche's deadline here.
Player. Have a player.
Fun Ferluche.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to go eat, or
Yeah, I need to go eat.
so? As you speak to Ferluche, Frey, you don't get a reaction, and then again another reaction. You kind of take a look, and you see the eyes of the doll are no longer moving. You pick it out, and it just looks like a normal doll now.
Now look what you've done.
Wait.
You killed her.
Wait, I
again.
shake her. Wait, don't leave me. I shake her more furiously. Does anything else happen?
Roll me a d12.
Oh fuck. What's this one? That's a 9.
9. It would be nice if I could use both my screens, but I can't.
Smack it.
Rip. Funfurlish, before you go, could you cast a random spell
Fireball.
from your list?
Magic missile.
On who? On who?
Oh,
Or on what? We'll say that a tree. We'll say that a few magic bursts come out of the doll, and they kind of spurt out in different directions. One hits a rock, one hits the tower, and one hits like a small dead tree on the side. You see small holes poke where the magic beams. What do you do next?
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Frank, look at what? Oh,
Whoa! This doll is amazing.
Maybe
hope-
you should not keep her in your pocket.
I am
You can-
definitely gonna keep this doll. But
You
it's
can just shake magic out of her.
yeah. But
Uh,
but the most important or the well, she's dead. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with her. Like she's not
Maybe
waking
she's
up.
just maybe she's
Maybe
still-
she's sleepy.
just asleep. Yeah.
Right, I assume so. I mean, a magic missile came out of her. You know.
For now, Frontflush, enjoy your food, and I'm glad that you've been here. You can join back whenever you want today, or maybe another time in the future.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna keep you in my pocket for the rest of this campaign.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Good dinner.
Bye.
Okay. My screen is back, kind of,
Oh,
but I can at least
okay.
I can use it. I'm gonna kind of take a picture of what it looks like because it's crazy. It's usable at the very least. Okay, post that in the Discord. Maybe we can take a small break too then, whilst we're at
Okay.
that.
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some water then.
Thank you everyone for watching so far. What's up, Moon? What's up, Rakan? If you got enough points, then by all means, use some channel points. In the future, I might do other things you can do with channel points, but for now, that's all you can do. There's also a fan box in the Discord in case you want to draw art or just say something nice about a character. And
Wait, where's this
Yeah.
fan thing?
let's see. It's in the fishbowl one. I promise. Marco is the only one that put something there.
Alright, I'm back.
Pirates promise.
It's in the fishy bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys see my screen, by the way? It's crazy,
Oh.
right? It's all
Yeah.
broken. Before it was just like all stripes and I couldn't see anything. Now I got like, yeah.
Touch it to see if it's warm.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, it's not warm. It's cold.
Looks like Oh,
Very weird.
yeah.
That's fine. I can use it for now and I'll buy a new.
Wait,
Screen.
Fishy, you
Yeah.
have basically the exact same setup as me. It's
What do you
so
mean?
awfully similar.
Oh, with
like the screens and the Wandplank and stuff, it's like basically my setup as well. Oh, I never noticed.
Okay. What did I just purchase? Oh, well, we'll get to that once we continue the campaign. You'll see. There's a. Oh. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna take a small break. I just bought something. Yeah. You'll see. I think the description will tell you also. We're gonna do some ad breaks maybe. Pre-roll on. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think they're just playing the ads. Oh no, not ad breaks. I think they're just turned on. You recently ran an ad. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink.
More cursed item.
I've got iced tea. I've got iced tea. Oh.
Yep.
But in my chat, be gone! I've got iced tea.
Iced tea.
You know what I have?
A nice face.
A Magnum. Well, a knockoff Magnum.
Oh, nice. Ice cream.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get strawberries.
Okay, take it out. Who eats strawberries? Right?
I got caviar sandwich.
No, I can't put on my webcam because the webcam is on my Streamlabs. But let me turn it off. Don't be scared, viewers. I'm gonna flash my face for a second. Whoa! Turn that off. Deactivate. There we go. For the first time I see Fishy? I've been streaming a little bit more with webcam on. Okay. Is Gus back, by the way?
I'm here. Yeah.
Hey, everybody
Okay.
here.
No,
Mooney?
Mooney is still gone.
Here, I'm not far. I'm here. I'm back.
Alright. As you all leave the lighthouse vicinity, or do you want to stay around here? I assume you would go back to Seabridge. But stop me if you don't.
I want to make sure that the mechanism is actually broken. So maybe I will look back. She said in a little room, like in a back room or something, they saw a mechanism or something.
Yeah, there is a mechanism here. It's on the top.
behind. Yeah, I'm going to check it and see like if I can understand something of that.
It looks like very. Do me an investigation check if you do not. And whilst you do, you hear a birdly creature from the sky yell at you something. Ready, Crook! And this reptilian Captain Crook lands on the side of the lighthouse. Ready, Crook! He says again.
Just going to look at it like.
Captain Crook, come to
Yeah.
me.
Ready, Crook! And he kind of flies towards you on your shoulder.
Yar. Now I have 2 pets.
You have a doll? The doll is a pet?
Well, she's in my pocket.
What about the monkey? Do we have to have the monkey?
The monkey is back at home eating your whatever
Okay.
food you had.
Yeah.
Or nibbling at the tea herbs or something. Is that a parrot thing?
Investigation check.
Yes, it is. I don't know if I have a full image, but let me ask Yost for the image actually.
It's a 21.
Image. The mechanism is very complex, right? The gears all rotate. You can kind of get an idea of it. If you were to put it like, if you would disassemble it, there might be a chance you would not be able to put it back together even with a 21. But you understand how it works. It kind of like just powers the light inside. It makes it rotate. Inside, however, is something that is of it's not of engineering level. It's something more arcane inside of this this glass prison kind of in the middle.
Oh, it looks like there is magic inside. Does it look like it's like defective?
Defective? No, it looks like it's dormant right now.
Is it like a piece that I could take out of the?
No, so there's a
lighthouse?
glass that envelops this object inside, kind of.
No. Okay. So it's part of the light.
It's part of the function of how the light works, yes.
Could I
Well, it
deduct if
doesn't-
this is the thing, what it makes it the light go turn round in the lighthouse?
That seems to be a mechanism inside. The light itself is something else, something of arcane nature.
Okay.
Yes, so the bird is a raptor, hybrid bird, reptilian, whatever. I think the person that it belongs to is no longer here, but maybe in the future it will. So
alert.
you are at the lighthouse on the top, checking out this light in the middle. Anything else you wish to explore here whilst Boots is really trying to get you guys out of here?
Well, it doesn't look like the. What is in? There's something inside that look magical, but.
Yep.
It doesn't look
Look.
like it's working right now.
The
Like, it
doll's
doesn't
now.
look
No,
like it could not work.
the mechanism is not on right now.
I whispered to Melina, look, the doll's now dormant. It's sleeping again. This thing, whatever it does, we have no idea what it does. And this guy has been eyeing us up and down since we have arrived here. I think
Didn't we go outside already?
I'm not worrying about him using it. I kind of think maybe we could use it.
But if we have no idea how the fuck it works, how are you going to use it?
I don't know.
I'd say
I was
let's
trying
take-
to see if we could take it out of this.
I'd say let's take our leave, so he's less suspicious, and then come back on a later date when he doesn't expect us, and then we can also scout out and maybe to make sure that he's gone by the time we come back.
I mean, it's its place now, but sure, we could try another time. You're right.
Wait, are they? Is everyone outside or are they still inside? Because I am outside.
Oh, we're inside.
Okay, then I don't hear any of it.
Yeah. Frey
Okay.
went down the rope and got some rope Frey.
Mhm.
But yeah, now,
Let's go.
I'm leaving. I'm like,
Yeah.
hmm,
I'm
I
following
will
behind.
remember this.
All right. So
On
you
the way
guys,
out, I shake the guy's hands and say like, "Thanks again," and then I'll leave.
fuck you guys. You're a coward.
You know, Boots, you're a good man. You're a really good man.
Actually, I'll toss him a gold coin for the inconvenience.
Hey,
I want to try to catch the gold coin.
you know what? Oh,
Can I?
generous.
if you roll a dex check of at least 16, you can use your dex or your initiative thing for that.
Oh, that's a 19,
19?
without even the dex.
It kind of like expects it to catch it and you snag it. Hey!
I told you you're a good man, but you don't deserve this gold piece, and I walk away.
I shove straight to the side and hand him another gold piece. It just like hand it to him.
Oh, you know what?
Sorry about him.
Come again if you want.
Maybe I'll keep you up on that.
I'll come a knocking.
Alright.
Well, I'm one gold piece richer, baby.
The four of you move back over the little boats towards the market stands and the little houses of Seabridge. Amongst all the people shouting whatever they got and trying to catch your attention, one thing catches your attention. Most of all, Jack Driftwood, who was like previously under a spell or a gaze, seems to be browsing through the market stands looking for something. And it kind of looks at all of you and then even approaches you all. Oh, hi. And you see
Hi.
this fancy old man. He's got like a nice suit on, white, gray beard and hair. Friendly overall vibe. You were the ones that got into my lap, yes?
Oh,
Your lab?
Yeah.
Oh,
I see.
You seem to feel better. You can
Yes,
speak now.
yes. I have not thanked you ever since. The name is Jack Driftwood. My pleasure.
oh, you have a pet tree.
Yes, you've met.
Yeah, we've met.
I've heard from him.
He is adorable, but he
Oh.
just does not listen.
Thank you. It was a miracle. I don't know how to explain it, you know.
Are you related to the tree?
Related. Well, in a
Yeah.
way, I'm his father. I think. Not
So
biological.
You're a family. Yeah, so you're a family of driftwoods.
Actually, I've not thought of that yet, but that does make sense a little bit. Yes.
DM, do I know him?
No, you have not seen him.
We're sorry, but we had to destroy the roots thing. He tried to kill us.
Ah, I understand. Yes, there's no problem in that. It was all dealt with. But you've brought me back. I don't know how. Or the mermaid apparently had me under her gaze for something. I think I know why, but I have not thanked you. So I wanna treat you to dinner if you all wish. This evening, perhaps.
I mean, we will not say no to some gold.
Perhaps a bit of gold. How about a potion or so or two? I have that too. I heard.
Yeah.
I've seen that you've been through some of the bottles already.
Yeah, sorry. We were trying to find what happened to you, so we kinda had to look at everything.
It's all right. Just curious of all things, because those were prototypes. Have you used any of them? Because I would not advise doing so.
Yeah, I ate some earwax, and it made me deaf.
What?
Oh, you
Poor Sulk.
you ate the earwax.
Well, the thing is, right? It was under this section of potions, and I was so intrigued about why there was. I was actually disbelieving that it was earwax until I tasted it.
As a man of science, I must humbly ask you to sit down so I may check your vitals or something.
Oh my god, Frank.
Go right ahead.
You sit
I
down.
sat down for him.
It kind of like opens your eye a little bit more. Kind of like looks into your ear, looks in your mouth. Everything seems to be fine. No red marks this time. You experience any
marks.
diarrhea?
This time?
Aches?
No,
Oh,
but I
you had
have
a
been
very bad
experiencing
sneeze.
sneezes. Yeah.
Sneezes? Oh, I see.
Right.
How long have you been sneezing?
Well, really since early morning, actually. But I have this thing called, well, not this thing, like, when it's spring, my nose gets all runny
Oh.
and stuff.
Oh, okay, so it's not connected to this. Okay, good. It's anything other, any other symptoms you have?
Sometimes I feel kind of hot.
Hot.
But that may be just me.
Okay.
Got a fever?
I'm just glad you're alright. You said it made you deaf. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can hear
I was
just fine now?
I took it, and then, like, mermaids came, and I couldn't hear anything.
I guess that's good.
Yeah, it saved me.
I guess I could make it a death potion.
Exactly. But you do need to make it taste better. or make it more appealing to drink. You know.
Okay, well, you're free to come in the evening. Maybe eat a little bit, or I'll give you a little bit of gold or a potion or two.
I
Every
was
time-
delighted.
Every time I'm
Do you
just...
plant stuff? Got ingredients?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I liked herbalism too.
And he does like herbalism with big air quotes.
Oh, yeah, I can hook you up with a little bit of that. Sure.
Yeah, I could use a bit of good soil. I'm trying to set up a little room in our ship.
See, yeah, all means I got a little patch. They grow so quick, so it's fine.
Nice.
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna get her some more ingredients. Don't wanna occupy you too much. Have a good day.
No, wait.
Yes?
You said you. I mean, I didn't talk about it before, but are you the one selling the Jadena?
Oh, that's what I just said to your friend here, Herbert.
Oh, is this a thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. Don't say it out loud, by all gods.
Well, you said you wanted something to repay us because we helped you. I will love a little bit of that.
Yes.
I whisper in Melina's ear, "What the fuck is that?"
You'll try it. You'll see.
Are you guys gonna do drugs again?
No.
There's like an old. There's
Don't
like
worry
a.
about it. Don't worry
Yes.
about it.
Yeah, I don't think I need to roll an insight check for that.
There's like a small child that kind of picks into your conversation. They ask like their mom, "What's drugs?" And I can get away from this.
I'm just going to wink at the guy and be like, "We'll see. Wish each other later. Have a good day."
Good day. Kind of goes back to whatever he was doing.
While we walk off,
Herbert's big hand pets him on the head.
You're my friend now.
Thog is gonna be like with his hands in his head, like, who the fuck are these people? And then I guess we're moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's too bad that I spent all that time in town digging up people's yards for better earth and stuff and soil.
what?
What?
Well, I had to find it somewhere, and people use good soil in gardens. I didn't want to use anything bad.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever heard about a soil thief.
It's very important.
Sometimes
Sure.
thieves soil themselves.
As you are all kind of browsing, something else does happen. Some sailormen's kind of like point towards the sea. There's a big ship approaching from afar.
Is there like some sort of flag or a marker or something that we can see that identifies the ship?
There is a flag of a monkey paw.
Does
What
that
does that
ring a
mean?
bell?
Yeah, does that ring a bell?
ship.
Make me a history check. You may all do
Can
one,
we all make
except
history?
except for Herbert.
I mean,
I rolled a
I
natural
think
20.
I think I actually remember.
Oh, go ahead.
It's the same name of the casino, no?
That's correct.
Oh, but I rolled an actual 20.
You can both confirm that is the right thing.
Falk does not know. He rolled an 8.
Wouldn't you be related to the
You
casino?
have a very bad memory. You're not very smart.
I'm not related to I'm more of like a hired, but honestly, as
Oh,
long as
right.
there's like skulls to crack, then Thalk is satisfied.
Right.
You would call
Falk
you
doesn't even do it for the
two-part
money,
murderer.
but
Okay.
He does it for the art.
he does it for the art and the adrenaline rush.
Suddenly, Frey remembers. Like, she gets some sort of flashbacks. And then she tells the party, well, actually, only Melina from the original party. We still have that compass, by the way, right?
Oh,
We need to fulfill.
no. The compass, it's in my room.
Your home?
In my room.
Yeah,
My
but
My
we
room
still
at
need to-
Falsgarth, not here.
Wait, why did you leave it there?
I could not carry it by myself. It's a huge thing.
Oh, fuck. But we still need to collect the things for it, right?
I mean, we'll have to go back in town, and I guess people are looking for us now.
Oh, they're not looking for us. They were looking for the Blue Butcher. Is that already?
I mean, Kenny got in prison too. I mean, I don't know if they saw us. I mean, I was there too when he got arrested.
Well, for me, it's no problem. I'll just change it to someone else.
Herbert is
Oh,
literally a
Sock?
prisoner as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sock, do you? Yeah, I mean, you came from town, from the big town. Do you remember if they're looking for anyone in particular that will look like us?
Would I have recognized any like wanted posters that would compare to their descriptions?
There was one of Kalen,
Mm-hmm.
and there was one of Herbert. And there was not. Oh, you don't know that person. There was a few other ones, but you don't recognize those.
I remember Herbert on that picture. Now that I recognize your face, and that was
I
like
was in a
this-
picture.
Yeah, yeah, you were famous, or infamous rather.
Oh, what's the difference?
Famous, famous is like for a good reason that you're like people know you for a good reason. Infamous is people that people know you for a bad reason.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you did something to piss them off. And there was also this really handsome and beautiful elf or drow guy. I don't know, but it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the
little
one that's
Kale.
dead?
is he dead?
Frey. He's dead.
Oh, sorry. I have
Unfortunately.
difficulties.
What a shame. I would love to have met him, but
He died in the same battle as the Blue Butcher.
oh, you guys were all related then.
Not really related. We work together.
Right.
Yeah.
But we
But,
didn't mean to do anything wrong.
Yeah, but
No,
okay.
death just comes. And one day it'll take you too.
I hope it does. That's kind of like why I'm in this business altogether.
Well, what's your job now?
My job now is for the headless hat man to kill a siren that took away his head. As sort of like a vengeance or an act of vengeance.
Do you remember how this siren looked like? Or his description of it?
Maybe Thalk does. Guus doesn't.
I did send a letter to his boss with a description of the one that we saw, and they seem to match because if they were not, he would not have sent him.
That's true.
I mean, that's the whole point why I'm here all together with you guys, because we're hunting the same thing.
Not gonna lie, I don't think you're going to be able to fight her by yourself.
That's why I'm also with you guys.
More of those.
I don't doubt my own skills in battle, but I know how to pick a fight, unlike some other people that will not be mentioned now.
But do we need to die in order to fight her?
No,
Me too.
the risk.
No more
There's
dying.
always a
Then-
risk in fighting that you might die. That's kind of the point of
But-
fighting.
Then why were you asking about those death potions?
I didn't ask anything about death potions, or was it the
Um,
thing that you buy? I thought were
Looking
drugs.
at Frey. Looking at Frey.
Wait, what? Sorry. I made death potions?
Yeah, you were talking about going deaf.
Oh,
yeah,
death!
Death!
Oh, I thought-
No. No, I was talking about death. Not death. You know?
No,
Oh,
I'm
I get
confused.
it.
Either.
The one where you don't hear. It's not the one you don't breathe, it's the one you don't hear. That's the kind of potion I drank.
Suddenly, I'm going to I have sparkle in my eyes, and I'm going to pat Albert on the shoulder. You're a genius.
I
Frey,
know.
the potion
Yeah, what's
against the
the potion?
siren. If people can't hear them, then they can't get under their spell.
That's true, but they can't hear anything. I don't think that's a good countermeasure.
Yeah, but just
But
you
you
can
came.
fight.
You got better from it, didn't you? Like you can hear, like you can hear us, right? And I put my hands in front of my face. So
Ow! Stop it, you little. Oh. No, but the thing is, when you battle a siren, but you can't communicate with your fellow mates, I think that's just as bad as getting drawn in. You know?
Well, but I will get people in town a chance to defend themselves.
it's better than nothing.
You know what? Fuck it. It's a good idea. We should ask that guy, the Jack Driftwood, to make
Yeah.
more of it, to fight.
It
And
sounded
to
like
turn
he
this-
was going to.
Yeah, we can turn this entire village into an army.
We should start planting herbs for healing and things like that as well.
Yeah.
Well, whilst you say that, actually, you see the guard with his few youngsters kind of pass by. Give me one, give me two, give me three, and they start pushing up from the ground. All the youngsters seem exhausted already. No one sleeps until you give me another 20. You know. You look around town, you see that there's also buildings being constructed, like those pins that they put in the ground. Like those pokey things, barricades, or I don't know what they're called.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
They're trying to put at least some kind of defense for their town. They're not gonna just go away like some of the others.
Seems like they're preparing for a battle.
They're gonna at least try fight back.
Nice.
Is the guarantee to the rest of the group? Is there a guarantee that thing is coming back?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
definitely.
1 month time. Every month it comes back to take some off.
That's true. We didn't tell you. So the siren she's come in, with like a bunch of like fish people. This is them who killed our friends, and she asked for like how many 100. She asked for a sacrifice in exchange of the life of the like keeping the city like.
Yeah, it was like 10 a month or something.
But obviously this is too much. Like
10 what? Sorry, 10 gold, 10
10 people.
lives?
10 people.
Jesus, all right. Yeah, that makes sense that the people are going to fight back.
And she just left.
Alright, but here's the thing. Is that siren the siren we are looking for?
It seems to be this. I mean, we are not really looking for it, you know. We just wanted to get out. But
What do you mean?
it seems to be the same one.
I'm gonna
That we
interrupt here.
Yeah.
For sirens have not been a recent activity in this world. This is like one of a kind experience. Maybe in the history you've probably heard of a siren, but this is the first time an actual siren is seen.
Oh.
Oh.
So
The little chance
basically,
that there is another.
Yeah, they're not common.
so basically, this is the siren that we need to murder.
Do we get paid?
Oh, we will get paid hands.
Wait, Frey, the thing is, we were supposed to meet the guy at his boat and we did not. So it's not sure that he will be like super happy to see us again. I mean, we have to like talk to him about this if we
Oh,
meet
you
again.
mean the old guys? The old man? Wait, what guy?
The headless guy.
The headless guy is not coming near this village. I can guarantee you that.
Oh,
Oh, he's not coming in. Okay.
He brought me like a few until like maybe like a half day walk away from here. And then he dropped me off and he said he couldn't go to the town because the risk of him being caught by the siren was just too big. So if you have some debt to settle with him, I'm sure if we take out the siren, all debts are going to be settled because he literally lost his head because of this thing.
Yeah.
We don't have a debt. Like he
But
didn't want to pay us in advance, which was fair because we could not make it to the rendezvous.
Okay.
but if he's a headless man, then how can he be controlled by sirens if he has no ears?
That's because he was controlled by sirens before his head was gone. Jeez, Hubert.
Oh,
So
okay.
mean.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry,
be
Hubert.
nice.
It's wild in my head at the moment, you know? Like people keep on dying. It's
I
wild.
know. So we have no debt, but we did say that we were interested in the quests. But
Yeah.
we had other things going on, so we could not make it to the rendezvous. We had to leave
Yeah.
before his boat left. I suppose it could have been actually this boat that is coming in right now. But it's been a while.
As you
I
guys,
doubt he's going to be on that boat, but yeah.
as you guys
What
have been
else can we
talking,
do?
the boat has been getting near to the point where you can see certain individuals from different races on the ship. It's close enough for you see them like kind of get into smaller rowboats and then sail closer to the shore. You see a few individuals dressed as makeshift pirates and then whoever mercenaries they could find. They get off, they unload, and they start kind of like just dispersing around town.
Wow, it sounds like a little army.
Hmm.
I mean, if you're going to be fighting a siren, then
Guys, if we plant a lot of good herbs, make healing potions, we can sell them at a high price, become rich.
that's a great
all these
idea,
people.
Herbert. That's a great idea, Herbert. I think though, the job that we're considering right now is getting rid of the siren altogether, not necessarily healing the wounds of the battles that's going to be
Yeah, but-
fought.
Yeah, but
All
it
right.
could be profitable at the same time.
I mean, sure. If you want to profit off this, then go right ahead. But in the meantime, I think we should come up with like some sort of plan how to take this thing on, because you guys fought this thing before.
No,
No.
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 But the thing will be back in a month's time.
Okay, so the siren arrived. It killed 2 of your friends. You didn't fight it,
No,
and
no,
then
no,
it
no, no,
left.
no, no, no. Not
Okay,
the siren kill
no,
her friend.
No.
She had
Here-
fish people with her, like a little army.
Yeah.
They killed her
Oh, and the
friend.
fish people, and those killed your friends.
And
No, but
we
the fish.
killed- we
No,
killed
no. Those fish people didn't kill our friends. It's the fish people in the well that killed our friend.
Yeah, it was before she arrived. It was not the same one that were with her when she arrived. It was before.
Maybe they were related?
Definitely.
As
Does it
you
matter? I don't know.
as you
Wait,
are
do you
discussing
think...
one of these
Wait.
you're interrupted, sorry. As you guys are talking, there's this small person that's coming up to you. Green skin, ears like an elephant, like they're so big. Small goblin with like cunning red eyes. Got like small armor and a sword strapped to his back. Aye. I think I know who you are. You're Toke, huh?
Yeah. Do I know you?
You look like a Toke.
What do you mean with that?
I'm just going to laugh.
Don't take it the wrong way, buddy. tiefling, pale, blonde. That's gotta be you. The boss
Sure.
sent me. Have you done the job?
Not yet, but I've met people that are looking for the same job, or well, are after the same target.
Ah, well, you better hurry up. You need
Why?
some help? Well, we would like to get going, that's all.
To get going to where? Like, I'm supposed to kill this thing?
We're gonna kill it.
Oh, right! Yeah, sorry, yeah, the whole fucking ship. Yeah.
And these,
Um,
who are these?
These people are competent warriors that also are looking for the same targets. So, yes, I think we need like half a day of prepare, and then we are ready to set sail.
Alright, I'll tell the boss. Name's Skitmat. My pleasure.
Skitmat.
Yep,
Pleasure.
that's me.
Skidmark?
Skitmat.
Skitma?
Skitmat. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Alright.
Bit fishy.
Yeah?
I turn to the rest.
Oh yeah, no. You do your thing. Yeah.
I turn to the rest of the group to say, "You guys want to kill this thing, right?"
Yeah.
Then I've got the job opportunity for you.
Wait, oh. For
So-
now, we don't have a job to. I mean, we don't have. We need money, a lot of money.
You know, you want to know how to get money, Melina?
Well, already 2 ideas have been proposed. One of them is basically scalping the local population and making use of a war-torn country. So that's already very profitable, I think. And the other one is basically the head of the casino lost his head due to a siren and offered me a grand sum of money in order to get rid of the siren so he would get his head back. So I'm sure... Wait, I think...
Mhm.
And I'm digging through my own notes here. What was the money put up front again? Stand by.
2,000 gold.
Yeah,
Stand
I
by,
remember
stand
it
by.
was super-
Okay, yes.
$1 million.
I've been offered a grand sum of 10,000 gold if we kill this thing.
What the fuck?
And I'm gonna be real with you. Money is nice and everything, and it can buy you great knights and good weapons. But then the end of the day, I'm not in this for the money. So
You're
I'm
in it
happy
for
But
to...
challenge.
we are.
And
So
I respect
Yeah, we need the money so we can do some. No, I won't say. I'm sorry.
The
It's gonna
ground
be some
shakes.
wild stuff.
Yeah, we all
The
want the
ground
money.
shakes at her.
But have you
Yeah.
heard about the story?
What story?
Apparently this wretched witch has got a treasure of her own. 10,000 gold is nothing. That's just a cherry on top, baby.
Oh,
Well,
that
you heard
sounds
it.
intriguing.
Yeah.
So, if
You
you,
know
need
what?
money...
You know, I saw it all. You see this armor piece here? And he shows you like a shoulder pad which looks like a skull. And it kind of glows with red light. That's from that place.
Damn.
I'm oversharing. I'm oversharing,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
looking at him like-
Just
No,
for your
um,
information.
You know, I'm a yapper. I like to talk a lot, you know?
Have you
walking
been?
Okay,
Have you
listen.
been to her place?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, I had a girlfriend once. She was a mermaid. She called me captain, but it turns out she only saw me for my booty. Get it?
I'm just going to look at him like with
Okay.
no smile,
That's-
nothing.
Well, I'm trying
Dead eye.
here.
Nah, you're trying.
That's
You're doing your best.
That's
your
fine.
booty is small.
That's fine. Her kisses tasted like seawater anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway, so
Skipmark, I need to discuss this with my comrades if we're gonna take this job.
All right, Turtle.
Falk.
Yeah, it's Skitmat with a T.
Oh, my bad.
Remember?
Skidmark.
Skidmark.
Yes. Let's see. All right. See you soon.
See you soon.
And it goes off like to some kid.
ya.
Where can I get some booze here? Oh, you're a kid. Oh.
This guy. so you want to hire us to help?
Yes, like we've all come to the same conclusion. I don't think I can necessarily take this thing on all by myself.
I've got question.
Sure.
There were fish people down in Well, where our friends died.
Yeah.
And if those were related to big scary mermaid,
Yeah.
might they still come up through that well?
Could be.
Gilbert,
I
you're
don't know.
fucking genius.
It might be worth to disconnect that, or at least investigate whether there's a connection. Why don't we just? I think
It
I have a
looked like
great
there were
idea.
more tunnels down there.
Yeah, in that case, I think I have a great idea. Let's just jump in blindly, one by one.
In the same well where two people already died.
Frey runs
not
off after
putting-
hearing that.
I'm not
I
putting
did-
one foot in this well again in all my life. I don't want to
Oh,
see
wait.
it again.
Frey runs off after hearing that.
I didn't say it.
Wait!
Oh, you didn't say
Oh.
it? Okay.
I
okay,
didn't
okay.
say it.
Oh.
That's, I was taking the piss.
And I really need to run off.
Alberto, we're not going into the well again.
Then we block it off.
Bad memories. But you can go, Thulb.
all
You
by
can
myself.
investigate. No, with
No,
Hubert.
no. I guess the people of the city would have taken care of it, especially now that they know that whenever there is water, there is probably like fish people going to go in.
We should check or ask around.
Yes, let's check out the well, see if it is actually blocked off or if it has anything done with it. And
By
then
the way,
we
you
just-
said something with like we need a half a day of prep. Like, are we gonna go tomorrow morning?
we need. So basically, we're gonna sail out, look for this siren, and then we're gonna kill it.
But
Okay.
we
Okay,
also
but is
know
that
she's
tomorrow
gonna
morning?
be here in. We also know she's gonna be here in a month.
That's true.
Yeah, but do you want to risk the entire town's population?
I didn't really think about that.
Fishy question.
I mean-
But the task was go out to sea, kill the thing, and then bring back her head, right?
Okay, so the ground task, which you'll be rewarded, is 10,000 gold pieces. But your specific task was to scout ahead and go find a Johnny Wickery or something? John
Johnny
Wickery.
yeah.
You've met him, and he's told you that he doesn't remember where the ship was that you're supposed to go. He does know someone by the name of Larry Dickinson, and he's
Yeah,
got a
but then
journal
that-
in his grave that would point you
Yeah.
towards the ship.
Mm.
Yeah, but was that not the ship that literally just arrived?
No, we're talking about a lost ship underwater.
And on the lost ship, there should be the siren or the head of the guy.
If you find the ship, you'll find the clues to get to the place where the siren would be.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
It's
I'm sharing this
It's a long Dora the Explorer line here.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I explained this to the rest as well, saying that like we want to take the we want to go on the attack here. That's why we had to go to the graveyard to look for this journal where this lost ship might be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shit happens.
Did you find it?
No, we never got close to it.
Okay.
Need to go back there?
I think we still need to go back for a Larry Dickinson.
Then I guess that's our plan, right?
Yeah, but again, what happened last time? One
Guys,
person
let's
died.
split up. Some of us goes to the graveyard, some of us goes to the well.
That sounds
time
like
we-
a bad idea.
Last time we split up and one party went to the
People died.
graveyard, one person didn't return from the graveyard.
Oh,
Or rather stayed at the graveyard, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
yikes.
Yeah, yikers indeed. I'd say let's just check out the well. It's just a well. Shouldn't be too difficult to check it out. And then head to the graveyard to look for the clue.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Yes?
Here's the thing. I don't want to go to that well. I will
Same.
just sit here at the bar. Hey, you guys go do that. I will not go back to that well.
The only thing that we're gonna do at the well is to make sure that it's locked and secure. We're not gonna go in. We're not gonna explore the tunnels underneath.
So it
But
sounds
let-
like an easy job, and you don't need me there.
Yeah, but you will also scouting ahead in a graveyard is also an easy job, and you saw what happens.
Yeah, that's why we'll do the graveyard together. But I will not be going to that well because I'm way too scared.
Frey, let's stay together. What if something happens to you when you're alone?
Yeah. By the way, just for reference, I really tried to separate from the party at the moment.
Why?
Well, you try, and we're going to try to keep you with us. You have to try it better
No,
if you want to get
No,
out.
This was above table, by the way.
I mean, you can always try again, but for now, the party goes across
I'm holding your hand.
the market. Okay, that's gonna be a little harder.
I tie him down then.
You're
coming with me, boy.
I carry him.
Past the church, you see some old fellas who kind of say goodbye, good morning to you. You get to the well, which is clearly barricaded with some wood around the place. You see a ladder that's so the top part of the well has been taken off and a ladder has been placed in, and you can see that people are going inside with the ladder usually.
People are entering the.
Well, not now, but you can get an idea that they've went down
Okay.
before.
I'm not going too close, but I'm just looking like from far with like my hand thing in the hand of Frey and be like, seems safe.
Wait, we went with?
Yes.
just-
Oh
Fuck you.
shit. Okay. Okay.
Dragged you along.
I am walking up to the well and I want to inspect the woodwork, see if it's secure, really, if it's sturdy and strong.
Make me a perception check.
Sure. Let's see here. That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You see that it's reinforced. There's a lid that's been placed here to shove on top, which can be hooked on the bottom too. But for some reason it's not on top of the well. You also, with a 20, can hear some splashes from beneath the water, which is inside. You can hear something move inside.
I want to take a good look into the well. So there's like a hole where the ladder is, right?
Yes.
I want to take a good look in.
Hello, who's there?
Knock, knock.
God.
Not again.
Not again. Wait, what again? What
Again?
do you heard this joke before?
A million times.
Who are you? Why are you in the well?
I'm researching. Who are you?
That doesn't answer my question of who you are.
Well, it doesn't answer my
Herbert.
question either.
I asked mine first. Anyway, I'm Thulk. I'm here on the business. What are you doing in the well? And who are you?
She kind of gets like in the light, and you can see as the sun kind of hits her face, she kind of moves her face back. She doesn't seem to like the light. You see a gray-skinned individual with long raven black hair a draw just like Kalen with crimson red eyes, dressed in attire that would be able to move through water. I would say like a long robe of jewelry. You get like a creepy feeling down your spine from seeing her, but she kind of says, "The name is Janandra. I am
Janandra.
just taking record of this."
Okay. I turn around to the others and say, "Does the name Janandra say anything to you?"
Not in the slightest.
No?
Hmm,
Is there someone in the
probably
well
not.
right now?
There's someone in there right now. It's a
Sage.
drow.
Hey,
A draw?
it's dangerous down there.
Not right now. It's safe.
Say, Janandra, do you see anything suspicious in this well? Like some hallways, or is it just this well?
There is a large cavern here. Yes, I've not gone far. But my estimate, it would be going all across the Avaras mountain range.
That does not sound good.
It's like
Right.
a massive cave system.
It sounds great. It sounds good.
No, it sounds like something an invasion would
Well-
be.
Before we speak
be imminent.
further, let me come out of this hole.
No. It's fine in the hole. I like it.
What?
Just stay there.
She already is climbing the ladder.
Ah,
I-
bummer.
I help her to like reach out my hand to basically help her out of the well.
I'm
I
gonna
help by pulling up the entire ladder.
put up a whoa!
Oh, Herbert, easy, Herbert.
I got him.
I'm gonna picture in the
Clearly.
Discord there. Ah,
Pretty.
adventurous travelers.
Sure. Yeah.
Researcher.
Researcher, yes. With the Shards Research Group.
So you're here to basically make record of the cave system, or what transpired here in the past, or what is this exactly that you're researching?
Oh, well, just takes my interest. We're a group of geologists. We've been all over across Coloris, yet we've been having some problems lately. We've managed to get here by dumb luck, or unlucky, maybe perhaps.
Uh-huh.
There's been a whole bunch of things happening. That's not much I want to talk about too much, unless you want to do something about it.
Well, we got a few tasks on our own, but we apparently our group lost some people down there in that well not too long ago, and we're just making sure that with the threat of the siren, that this is not a back entry for the siren to get into the town. So a hole in the lid of the well with a ladder that's leading straight up into the streets sounds like a security breach to me.
On the contrary, I believe that these caverns... Well, perhaps you're right.
Well, the fish people that sort of similar fish people that are with the siren killed our friends down there. So
I believe fish people would be the least you would see in these places. Where I come
turn to-
from, we have creatures that come only from nightmares.
I turn to the rest of the group and say, like, can you help me out here a bit? I didn't see them, but you guys clearly did.
Yeah, big fish people. One was very fat. I pushed him into a big geyser.
I see.
You just see Frey staring deadly into the well, like she's remembering everything slowly but surely.
Maybe for you, it doesn't sound like it's a dangerous situation, but people died and more people may die in the future. So it's important for everybody that No one can get through this well.
But it holds ancient secrets.
I'm sure it does, but we can. If they're ancient, then I'm sure they can survive just laying there for another month or two. The thing is, we need to make sure that this is locked off for now as a security measurement. Once the threat of the siren has been dealt with, I'm sure the mayor can open up this to you for further research.
So many troubles. You said you were with someone who died here, yes?
Yes.
Was he a Goliath?
One of them was.
No.
Robert.
Is it yes or no?
Oh.
We
Yes,
were not
it
supposed to
is.
talk about him.
I
I
know, but sometimes you can.
am acquainted with him. We go back from a while. Yeah. Don't have much else to say about him.
Oh, okay.
Are you Blue Butcheress?
What's that mean?
No, Robert.
Okay.
Sonitar was with Crow.
Oh, I see.
What are you doing, Melina?
Yeah, what are you doing actually? Like,
Just like,
What do you mean what I'm doing?
yeah, are you just standing there, or
I'm looking at her because like I think it's in the little of life that I remember. Like it's only the second time that I see a draw, and the first one was very like dear to me. So I'm like,
yeah?
I'm a little bit like in awe of her, and she's look so pretty too. Like it's crazy. So I'm like, I'm a little bit like, I don't. I understand that what you're saying to us, but what I also know is that you're an elf like me, and you have time, and most of the people in these cities are human.
Well,
You know, just give them their time, try to stay alive, and you can come back, study.
yeah, sure. I just believe we were on the brink of something. Something that could help this even.
Like what?
We were a group researching in the Avaris mountain range when we stumbled upon a prison of sorts, holding an artifact. There was sigils of ocean-like creatures. We believe whatever the mermaid is connected to this somehow. We were paid by someone. But ever since the Goliaths, we've been pushed away from that place.
Pushed away?
Yes, they ambushed us. Barbarians. Stole our food, killed our men. We barely have people left now.
So maybe the same that are at the cemetery.
Probably.
there were some Goliaths at the cemetery, yeah.
Melina, you notice that your hand is now not you're not longer holding a hand, you're holding like a few like sticks in your hand now.
Frey left.
Freya's
I just forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, Frey. You said you're a geologist, so you're studying stone?
No, not really. We study a whole bunch of ancient relics, from artifacts to play, just anything. Stone's a part of that.
Can I show you something?
Sure.
I take one of the water stone thing from my bag and I show her. Do you recognize this?
I'll roll for her.
Also, I'll say that Herbert, not quite understanding this science talk, he's gonna go look for Frey in the meantime.
Could I see this for a moment?
Yeah,
She
you
kinda
have to
picks
give
it
it
up.
back to me.
She kind of looks at it from the light of the sun. I don't know what it is, but I could probably figure it out if I got a little bit more time.
Where are you staying at?
She points literally across the river at a small patch of tents that are set up. Do you see on the map Shard Research Group?
Oh yeah? How many of you there?
About 20 people, mostly kids and women.
If I if I if I let you borrow this one, how long do you think it will take you to figure out what it is?
I can't say.
But if I come back to take it from you, you'll give it back to me.
Of course, I'm not a thief. You can trust me.
I can't trust anyone.
How about an exchange then?
Yeah? What do you have for me?
Let's see. She gives you a fancy looking hourglass. A silver and black stone hourglass to be precise. Decorated with small sculptures of crows and other and like feathers on the side. Inside you don't see sand but like something of a red liquid.
Okay, that's look very precious.
It is of deep sentimental value to me. So I would hope you would bring it back.
Yes, I'll take it.
There we go. Then we exchange once we meet again.
Yes.
So. Silence drops. He kind of looks at all of you.
Yeah. Then I think we'll see each other back later. But please stay out of the well and let it be still for now.
I'll be
Yes.
fine. But thank you.
I'm not worried
I'm sh-
about you. I'm worried
I'm worried
about the
about-
city.
Yeah, I agree.
Fair enough. I'll see you soon. And she'll head to the market to then go to the bridge, and then he'll probably see her across the river in about 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
We go to the.
To the cemetery?
Cemetery? Because it's
Okay.
awkward. Because then you kind of follow her along, and you already said goodbye, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I guess we'll walk along."
Oh, that's fucking awful. I hate that.
Okay, we can talk a
Do
little
it.
bit about this person before we go, so we can have like some time to go away, you know.
No, I was looking for Frey.
Free,
Oh,
yeah.
we can look for Frey also. I forgot. Go look for Frey.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to. Wait, where the fuck is Frey?
She keep doing this. We have to find her.
All right,
What do you mean she
Frey.
keeps doing this?
Where are
I
you?
because I left with a goal in mind, and that goal makes me alert, so I do my best to cover my tracks anywhere I go. Basically, I'm gonna turn into a completely different person that they don't know. And I will go towards our original little ship where the two old men are.
Okay. In the meantime, Herbert, could you roll me an investigation check?
You can do.
Because you're looking for him. The first one.
See, and with my intelligence added, that is a 3.
Free, you are. Whilst you are looking, you lose where you are yourself. You're lost somewhere in the town.
Oh shit.
Frey, you go to the two old men, Old
Yeah.
Salt and Old Marlowe.
Just before I arrive at the boat, I do return back into Frey.
Okay. They're playing cards and they're like, hey, yeah, you can join us, Frey. We need like a fourth. Come on.
Yeah, 4?
Yeah,
All right, perception check. Who is in here?
the lady that Zeus plays, I forgot her name. To be honest.
Oh,
Zeus?
yeah. Yes.
Wait, what?
Celine.
Celine, yeah.
Yay.
Celine is still there. Just playing cards.
Wait, who's Celine?
This is a lady from
Yeah.
the prison that you took with. Like Herbert.
Yeah. Yeah, she killed her husband.
Huh? Wait, which character?
Don't talk to her.
Sorry,
Okay, wait, you know what?
It's okay. It's okay.
She's not
Alright,
there.
alright.
She's not there. She's walking away.
She's walking away. That's perfect.
So we need a third. Cause Celine just quit it. She can't play cards.
Sure. And I sit down at the table.
How much for bet?
And what's my bet? A gold piece. Let's start off
Gold
a little
piece.
low, you know.
All right, let's roll. Let's draw. Okay, Frey, you're gonna roll something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep it to yourself. You must
Yeah.
roll it public. The others can see.
Wait, I must roll public.
You must roll public, but I will not look.
Yeah.
And they will
All right,
roll.
I'm gonna roll public.
Alright. You see old Marlowe and old Salt look at each other, and then you.
Natural one.
You can't say that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Old Marlowe is like,
Oh.
I keep playing. I've got a big hand. And then old Salt is like, nah, I'm out. I only got 2 4s. Frey, your hand is so bad. What do you say?
I keep going, and I do a perception check to see if any of them look strong or like, you know,
That they
if
have
they're-
a good hand?
if they have any fighting capability.
Oh,
It's completely outside of the game.
okay. So
That-
he kind of
yeah.
looks at you. You gotta bet more gold then. If you want to keep going,
How much gold do I need to bet?
whatever you want.
You know, I do another gold piece.
Kind of looks at you. All right, another gold piece. The pot is now 5 gold in total. Can you roll your perception?
That was a let's see. Where's my perception? Wait, where's perception? Oh, here. That's a dirty 20.
They are definitely not fighters. Their biggest asset is their knowledge of the sea and how to use a ship.
All right, I keep on betting. I place in another goal.
Okay. Good playing. Kind of looks at you. I fold. What'd you get?
I got whatever you tell me to.
Do you show your hand?
Yeah, I should.
You bloody! You're bluffing. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember
How
that.
much gold did I win?
You won, let's see, 5 gold pieces, I think. No, wait.
So 3 gold pieces in total. Because I placed in
yeah.
2.
Yeah.
There's 5. Yeah. Okay.
So 3. You won 3.
Gentlemen.
Listen, we've been thinking.
Yeah.
The whole mermaid thing. We're a bit too old for this.
That's true. All right.
I
Go
think
on.
I would like to stop.
Top.
We would like to stop.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. We don't know.
You don't know.
We just wanna chill.
Kill. But you see, you could still be useful against the siren. You know that?
Maybe. But we are old, Frey.
You're old.
Our time is past.
I know. But I am not talking in a way where you need to do anything. It's more that you can become more power to me. And I stand up and I pull out, well, like, you know how I have a spirit blade, but I want to cast Eldritch Blast. So I make like a spectral purple looking gun where I shoot out an Eldritch Blast through their hearts.
No! Oh my god! Oh,
Need some dramatic music for this.
Okay. Let's see here. Who do you shoot, Old Marlow or Old Salt first?
Whichever one looks the strongest.
You shoot Old Marlow first. It bleeds from his mouth as he lays on the ground. The other guy stands up. Roll me initiative here, real quick.
That's fair. Oh, that's not high.
How much?
That's 4.
4. He is going to try and grapple you against the ground. So can you roll me a strength check, please?
That's 12.
12. He pushes against you, but he's too weak to overpower you. What do you do? It's your turn.
I Eldritch Blast him.
This
in
one.
his heart or something.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll, please.
Oh, I rolled a 17, but do I need to put in anything else on my attack roll?
Eldritch Blast.
What does Eldritch Blast use? Oh, sorry.
It's a
Charisma.
charisma thing.
Oh, charisma. +4. That is 21.
Well, okay. Doesn't matter now. You shoot him. Falls to the ground. The other guy, the guy that you shot first. What are you doing? Stop!
I'm sorry. I made a deal. I'm sorry. And I keep on shooting him with Eldritch Blast. Until he shuts up. Basically until he's dead.
After the second, the third, the fourth shot, Old Marlow does no longer move.
If I see some candles, I'm putting them all on the ground so the ship burns. And if not, I use what's the thing? Burning hands to try to lit some stuff on fire.
Okay. Herbert, you're the first one to notice as you're walking along the docks that the boat is on fire. Frey, you're long gone from that point. A large fire just kind of envelops the whole ship that you called home for a few days. What do you do?
Celine! And he's gonna start running towards it without thinking.
You start running towards it. What about the rest, Melina and Folk?
Oh yeah, when I see the smoke, I recognize that it's around where we should be, with our boat. I'm like, oh, we have to go. We have to go. I think something bad is happening.
And I see the smoke and I'll run after.
I'm just running.
I'll run after.
You see a whole bunch of villagers trying to put water on top of the ship. Celine is nowhere to be found, Herbert. You see the ship kind of vanish into the ocean, burn to a crisp until the water beneath it consumes the full flame on top. The crane, the ballistas, whoever was inside, are gone.
Just gonna try jumping into the water.
You jump in. You're gonna go look for Celine or the old man.
Yeah, whoever he might see, he's only just barely learned how to swim, so he's just kind of looking around the surface area.
Roll me an investigation check if you wish.
Investigation go. Still a 3.
A free. You don't find anyone. You don't find anyone. You can't really swim that well yet. So before you drown or something, you get back up to the surface where you find Melina and Folk looking down into the water upon you.
Did anyone see Celine? With the old people?
Who are these people? I don't know, man.
That was the boat we used to get here. We came from with 2 fishermen and a woman named Selene.
This was
And they were
your
on the
ship.
boat. Yeah.
Oh fuck! And I start like
I
looking
didn't see
around. But I have
anyone.
no idea. I start looking around, but I have no idea who I'm looking for. So
To look. Who would do that? I mean, we helped.
Couldn't find anyone.
Maybe they left.
I hope they did. Otherwise, looking at the state of their ship,
I'm going to
Celine! Celine!
He's just gonna just randomly go into the nearest tavern or something, just shouting into the crowd.
I'm going to look around and see if I see someone who I could ask, like, if they saw something.
Let me see. I'm just gonna roll for that. As you ask around, a few of the fishermen say, like, yeah, we did see someone go inside.
How does it look like?
Some farmer dude, long beard, ragged clothes. Yes.
Did he go outside?
Did he go outside? No, I saw him go in.
No one came out from the boat?
I did not see it. I'm sorry. Only saw him go in.
Oh.
Never seen the man before.
Why would someone do this?
Do you show up, Frey, or not?
No, I want to be at the graveyard at Sunnythar's grave. If that's possible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Herbert, you keep looking for Celine. You're not able to find her right now. Not in the tavern, not in the market.
Oh. Damn it! Damn it!
what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Why bad things keep happening to us?
Is the fire like being put out right now on the ship?
It is almost like it almost has been built to like burned like to a crisp. Sorry.
Oh, it's almost like completely vanished at
Yeah,
this
it's
point.
almost gone. Only the frame of the wood is still there, but it's all black. The ship is definitely not usable anymore.
I want to investigate the ship, see if I can see any bodies in there.
Go ahead. Make me an investigation check.
Investigation. That's at 13.
13. Okay. You find the body of the 2 old men who have been burned, punctured, maybe is a good word. All wet from the water below. Not much left of them.
I put the bodies on the pier right next to it, and I call Melina over. Like, look
Oh no.
in their chest.
Oh,
This
what?
this was a deliberate attack.
Someone killed them?
I'm almost convinced. These are super weird puncture wounds in their chest. This was up and close and deliberate.
And they know it's up and close.
I mean, it's a close. It's inside of a ship, right?
No. Do you know it's up and close, the wound?
No, I mean, like the wound was
Close,
delivered from like
yeah.
close range.
Yeah, like a gun.
Yeah. But do you? Well, would you get that with a 13?
Well,
Would you
that's more of my own deduction making because it's
yeah.
an indoors area, so it's not like they could have been sniped from half a mile away or something.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
The ex-captain comes in. What's going on here? What's all the deal with this?
It seems a ship here burned down. It belonged to these people, and I point over to Melina, and Herbert is gone.
God's sake.
It's I found these two bodies on the ship.
I'm going to sit on the floor and like rub my eyes with my hands like, why does this keep happening to us? We keep losing people.
I think we take a small break here. I
I'm
think we just
sorry
take a
for
small
doing
break here.
What the fuck?
Right?
I feel so bad. There's all
Well,
people
you
on
did it, so you have to live with it now.
The guys just want to go with fucking retirement, and you were like, no, we skipped that part.
Oh no.
I felt so bad when they came with retirement. Fuck you, Fishy. Fuck you.
But that was your only opening to do it. So I understand.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay,
Damn it.
I think what we'll do is we'll once we get back we'll skip ahead a few hours after these events.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
But for now we're
Alright,
gonna
I'm
take a
gonna
small
take a
break.
I'm gonna take a piss.
I'm gonna put some ads on for now. Oh, I can't.
Because it's been like less than 1 hour since you put the other one.
I can do it literally in 3 seconds.
Oh.
I think.
3,
Yeah, there we
2,
go.
1.
That was crazy. Getting the old people to burn the ship down.
Darn it. eh?
Now we need a new ship.
Fucking every time that Crow is not around.
People die. Oh.
It's always sad, my campaigns.
It's okay, it is good.
Well, it is a pirate campaign, and there's a lot of backstabbery in those kinds of stories and movies as well.
Yeah.
That's true.
And there is a lot of fun too. Like last time we had like the funny drug part, and we had like a sad thing at the same time. But like it's compensate each other, you know.
It's true. It's true. Whew.
Melina needs this the drugs like never now. She needs
Girl, she need a therapist.
she needs some time off from her own brain.
It's not that bad, right? How attached were you to the old man?
I don't know, not that attached. I feel like
You know,
I can't tell from for the others, but I feel like my character, she's not attached to many people, and she gets less and less attached as the time passes because everybody dies. But it's okay. I think it's more sad that we lost the boat.
I have all
True.
my drugs on there.
Yeah. So I mean, we lost
Um,
like all the big ration that we had. So we just have what
Some
we had
stuff-
on our back.
I assume some objects could still be salvaged from the water.
I mean, burned down to a crisp.
The thing that you still have is the shackles that you got from Kalen.
The jackal.
The shackles, yeah.
The magic item.
The magical item is untouched.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because it was not in my inventory. I forgot about it.
Put it in your notes
Yeah.
and
well,
inventory.
I'll get it now.
I'll send you the details.
Thank you. Magical. I don't even know. No, they did nothing. I'm just going to write just shackles because when I wore it, it didn't do anything.
Where did I leave that item?
Maybe you send it to Gus?
Maybe I did.
I'm back.
Come back.
Welcome back.
Killer. Welcome back.
I'm sorry.
No,
But I want power.
You better be strong now.
Oh, Fishy. Just why did you say they were gonna go retire?
They were.
And they had life plans.
They were. That was what I had
I
planned
totally
for them.
forgot. Oh my.
That's the item image.
By the way, they might still have gold there. If you guys want to go pickpocket that, 'cause I did
That's
not
so
pickpocket that. I've been wanting to do this ever since like my patron told me to do it.
Yeah.
But well done for the timing. That was like that was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
the shackles, they're mine. Well, I mean, my
Yeah.
other characters.
They
Wait, what?
were.
Yeah.
What shackles?
Okay. Is Gus back now?
Oh yeah, from the burning boat, like in our room with Kalin, they were like the like shackles that he got from prison. So they can't burn because they are metal, you know.
Oh. Wait, was there anything other valuable in the ship?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not, right?
Probably not a lot.
Yeah, so long as the compass wasn't in there, it's
No, it's not. It's in my room. Still.
Oh. I have this sort of adrenaline pumping through me. I just did something bad and I feel bad, but I wanted to do it and I
my
feel
God.
terrible.
When I realized what you were going to do, I was like, oh no.
When did you realize it?
I don't know, when at some point you were like, you said something, I was like, oh no, that's okay. I remember why you're there. Because I did remember that you had to do that, but
I gave you guys all the signs like I have a mission. I want to separate. I am really
I
Oh,
had
this is
no
why-
idea what you were gonna do.
I didn't know why you. I thought it's because you were sad to come back to the well.
Yeah, that's how I that's
Oh.
the scapegoat I gave myself.
Mm.
It's perfectly calculated murder.
Is Gus here? No.
No.
Right.
But good job on the murder.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh boy. Oh, Captain Crook.
I'm gonna cook this bird.
Oh, you know what?
He was on the boat? The monkey?
No,
No, the monkey was at home, at our house.
they were at the house, not the boat.
Yeah. And Captain Crook is just flying around randomly.
I really hope Captain Crook is not dead.
You know
No,
what?
he was. The monkey. Oh no, the monkey was in the house, but the Captain Crook, yeah, he was
Yes.
definitely on the boat. Yeah, you definitely killed
No,
him.
he was not on the boat. He was on my shoulder.
I'm pretty sure he was on the boat.
He was on your shoulder. Then you went inside the boat. He stayed on
And
the
then
boat.
you lost
and you
him.
left.
Yeah, and then you burned up.
No, the DM can decide this. The DM. But it's a bird. It can fly out. It's a bird. It can fly out.
It was indoors, so no.
Yeah, but the door's open. I'm escaping.
But the door was on
Just a
fire.
goat. It's a chicken now.
Okay, you know what?
No.
I have
No.
added.
Chicken nugget.
I have updated the list of words to say.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, yes,
Oh!
yes. Oh, this is good. This is good.
I'm gonna silence this bird.
We're going
It's
to.
gonna all come crumbling down.
Yes. Oh, that's okay. Okay, nice. Nice.
So we're gonna start this off as you all kind of all of you are together. Even Frey is still there. Maybe not at the ship, but somewhere at the house, maybe. And Captain Crook swoops in and says, "I go for both parties." Something Kalen said.
Oh, yeah, with his voice and
Ah.
everything. I'm going to throw like anything. My flute. I'm going to take my flute from my hair and throw it at the bird. Shut up.
Wait, you have a flute in your hair?
Yes.
What? I just noticed.
Shut up, bird.
So
Did they... And have they confirmed whether or not Celine was found, or is she missing?
I don't wanna. I would rather have her not be found, but let's say that she's okay and she's just at the tavern somewhere.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So, what now? I say in a defeated voice.
We keep losing everything.
No, well, thankfully not everything. And he sort of looks over at where Celine was.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like this, but we keep losing people.
Oh my
Need.
god.
I'm glad
This
you're
is
okay,
bad.
Frey. I was very scared when I saw that you were not there anymore.
Yeah. And now this. Oh. Why? Melina, why?
Yeah, they were just two old people. I really wonder who could do something like that.
Gee, I wonder what who.
I don't have any words anymore. Has there been a day without death looming around us?
Oh, it does feel like we can't get a breath. And we lost the boat too.
Oh god.
I mean, we do have another boat still, and we're gonna have to leave with that one shortly anyway.
Are there many old people on the boat?
You'd have to ask the captain.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what is bringing all this bad luck.
I don't know either. Above table, have we already buried the old man?
We're on our way to the cemetery right now.
Heading to our electoral hill.
We'll say that Celine and Crow are dealing with that.
Okay. Oh,
We still have to go to the cemetery.
yeah. What do we need to do at the cemetery again?
Get the book.
Oh, yeah, the book. It's
It,
so much to
l-
keep track of nowadays. It's
Alright.
it's getting too much.
We're gonna skip ahead
Larry-
to that then.
Yeah.
As you all go northwards into the forests, about an hour passes.
Hmm.
All of you walk inside.
Carefully.
Stealthed.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
With shovels.
With shovel.
Yeah, because we know what we have to do.
Wait, what?
Shovels to dig the grave.
Oh, yeah.
Here, this one. So many taps.
So let's grab me a shovel.
There.
diggy hole.
All of you are at the edge of the graveyard, where a small stone wall separates the woods with the place where the dead rest. All of you may put yourselves on the map once again. Currently, there's not something that's moving, and that's it. Put yourself at the bottom right, exactly.
Is this the right size?
You're,
You're the right.
you're big.
You're the right size. Yes.
Big chunky guy.
Yeah. I would like everyone to roll a stealth check. But Herbert, I'll make you roll one with disadvantage. Although,
Man, if
No,
freaking
just-
bugbears can,
just
bugbears can roll with advantage, I wanna.
yeah, just
Well,
roll
you know,
normal.
That's
Okay.
a natural one anyway.
Never mind.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Oh my, wait, let me see.
I think I'll just tell you, Herbert. You're convinced.
It's 7 for me.
I think we're just walking into this park. Like we own the place.
Oh wait, I have to roll with disadvantage as well because of my chainmail. So that's a 2.
We're just walking into
We're
this
just walking. We're not being stealthy whatsoever.
Yeah, we're
I mean,
just
we're
walking.
trying, but we are not.
Well,
At
I'll-
this point, we
doing
just expect the others to not be there anymore.
I will say that you all
No.
think you're stealthed at the very least.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
trying,
no.
but we're not doing.
No, we've had such a bad day. It's like whatever comes in our way,
No,
we
oh
just kill
shit!
it.
I fucking bonked against it, and I feel like a little drunkard. And I'm just like, oh, hey, that's Hubert. Go,
Right. Frey, what's up with you?
just go. Oh, whoa, go! You're
Okay.
I don't
blocking the
think you-
way.
No, I'm not. Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
you were. I shout to them like, "Hey, which grave do we need to go to?"
It was Larry Dickinson or something.
Larry Dickinson. Okay, I go by every
Right.
grave until I find Larry Dickinson.
No.
Hold on.
I'm doing this whole, the like lower one.
No, I'm going around this area.
So much. Wait, can you guys stop moving?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Never.
Yeah, sorry, we're looking.
As you guys start coming in, eventually you can hear, well, look what the dog dragged in, or however it goes.
I'm
There's no
checking.
dog here.
Oh, I see a lot of dogs.
You must get your eyesight checked.
You must be
Oh
at
my
the
God,
wrong
yeah.
place, fellas. Haven't I told you before?
It's the first time I'm seeing you, buddy.
It's the first time you're telling me. Actually, the last time you just said bye.
We're
Well,
not looking for problems. We were looking for a grave.
oh yeah? What for?
We just want to say hi to a lost friend, like the first time I told you.
What do I get for this? Now, boys, what do we get? After all, we tend to this graveyard. Keep 'em nice. Keep 'em clean. From all the bullets that's been spilling.
You do you like drugs?
Oh, I mean,
Like,
You like drugs?
drugs.
Yeah, the good shit.
I like this big man.
I'll learn to grow him in the Feywild. Real fancy shit. The thing that really makes your brain seem like it's expanding outside of your skull.
So on then, bring 'em these drugs.
okay. Your drugs.
Do I have any of the drugs on me anymore?
I don't know if you have any. I don't think so.
Well, I've got some of the ingredients from going into town. Thing is, the place where I was going to grow them kind of burned down. So I'm having a bit of a shitty day.
Oh,
But-
boo.
I know how to make them. So, you know, as long as you don't give me any trouble, then there's a guaranteed future of you having some good partying.
We've got all the time in the world. Go ahead.
All right.
We'll wait.
Do I see Larry Dickinson anywhere on the graves?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
do we see it?
Currently not, no.
Oh, it's far.
All right, then I keep looking.
I keep on checking over here.
For a while, you do find the mark on this grave here to be Larry Dickinson.
Okay.
Frey, I have
Yeah.
a problem. I can't
What's the-
read.
Oh, don't worry, I can read.
It's getting closer, like closer.
I get uncomfortable by them and I just walk towards them.
Okay. We should go. Get them
Uh-huh.
what they want. Come back.
Oh, no. I have to have time to grow it.
Maybe
How
we could
long
look
does
for
it
the
take?
herbs.
Like a couple hours?
Oh, a couple of days at least.
Oh my god.
We don't have a
That's
couple
long.
of days. We
Yeah.
have
Can't
to
we
leave by
buy-
tomorrow morning.
Can't we buy them at the I don't
I
like the way they move.
slowly walk. Is this wall climbable?
It is
Yeah,
like,
it
it's
is.
about a meter high.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait. You're not gonna leave already, right? We're gonna have a party with drugs.
Yeah, but we need
Really?
to get the thing.
Do you have the drugs?
Like I said, I need to grow them.
No, but does he have the drugs?
We have a
do they
funny
have some?
lady over here.
I'm good. Just going to step back.
Alright.
I whispered to Herbert, like, you think we can take him?
What do you mean take? What? Who do you think I am?
No, I was not. I was not talking to you.
Well, from Herbert's perspective, how strong does the Goliaths look like?
The big one or the smaller ones?
Both, I guess.
Well, the big one is obviously the stronger one. He looks pretty tough to beat. It's 4 against 3. We got the numbers.
We've
Yeah,
got
we're
the
not-
numbers.
I don't think it's impossible, but we could get unlucky.
Listen, here's the deal. The next time you're gonna come here, you're gonna bring something in the form of a gift. We like food. We like drinks. We like drugs. So,
That's what I was saying.
if I see your face here again, sniffling around without anything to give. We're gonna
What?
kill every last one of your vibrates in your body.
What's your favorite drink?
Favorite? I
Yeah, we
heard
gotta
this
get
town has
something
got
good.
some ember elixir.
Amber elixir. Elixir doesn't sound like a drink.
I'm going to say like, believe me, it is one.
Oh. Well, so far I am very knowledgeable on the topic of drinks.
Also, Falk, do you actually see the person you were looking for?
Yeah. We'll come back later. Don't, yeah, come back.
But we didn't finish our business.
Can I make an
Right,
insight
right.
check against these three to see if we have a chance against them with the four of us?
Sure.
Uh, 18.
18. How much health do you have?
We got full rested last night, right?
Yeah,
So
we
we-
haven't done shit for the past week.
In that,
think.
in that
Long-
case,
Long rest is a few days.
then with a short rest, and I need to roll then for that. Oh, nice. That's actually goaded.
Yeah.
Then I'm up until 31.
Yeah,
31.
let's just say he can one-shot us all.
If
you
he
know.
if he crits you, you're gonna go down in one hit.
Exactly. I don't want to fuck around with that.
I'm like when he's going to whisper like, isn't her the people who killed her? You know,
Yeah, but I got
they're
it.
strong.
Yeah, but that he was on his own. Alright, fuck it.
I
let's-
whisper. I found it. I found Larry Dickinson's grave. We can go now.
Okay.
Which one it is?
In that case, let's get the fuck out of here then. We'll come back
Okay.
later.
Oh,
We will come back next time
we'll come back for your
with
gift.
your
Bye.
Ember Elixir.
Good.
Do they let us go?
They let you go.
Bye. Yes.
As soon as we are out of sight, out of distance, I tell them we're gonna poison the fuck out of this elixir.
Good idea.
We're going-
I
We're
really
gonna
like
poison the fuck out of this elixir.
That. I really like that idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to fuck him over. One for Brad.
I'm on a murder spree.
I really want to fuck him over. For, one for Prairie and two because they're dickheads and do think they can spawn camp a fucking graveyard.
Okay,
So
so
they can actually
I
go
mean-
fuck. They can really go fuck themselves.
okay, so what are you doing? A poison? You're gonna go back to the alchemist? Is that the plan, or what?
Could do that.
I also have an idea. Like, I suppose, like, Fred, to tell us which grave it was.
Yeah, it's this grave. Yeah. Oh,
We
well, I
could-
point that out somehow.
We could dig from outside of the graveyard, like, from
Oh.
from here.
And then we kill them afterwards. Yes. I really want to
So
fuck
we-
him up.
We're going to be hidden by the trees, and if we're careful, we can just slip out like the coffin outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
The plan is we make the poison elixir, and we dig out from outside. And if we have what we need, I will go back, give them the elixir, and if they catch on to me, I'll misty step and run the fuck away.
Okay, so
So you want to go alone?
But
Give them the drink.
we'll say that you went back to the alchemist, unless someone
Yeah.
knows. I mean, maybe Herbert knows a little bit, but you would still need the ingredients.
Yes.
yeah.
Or if you go to the alchemist, where you find. You've been here before, but I guess you knock on the door and he opens up. Jack smiles like, "Ah, welcome. It's a little bit early for dinner."
A good friend. And a future accomplice.
Yes. Come in.
Yeah.
Take a seat. Let me see. I have not cleaned up the workshop, so just don't go there. Fish
Are
people.
there any seats that can support my weight?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid.
I'll sit on the floor.
I'm very sorry about that. I have.
No, I like the floor.
I have a map for that. Because it was a metal map.
Got a map for that.
Yeah.
Nice place.
All right, yeah.
So you
We
can
did find
put
it.
yourself in the first room here.
Yep.
I don't know if I have a token for Jack.
What you do? I turned into
You
it,
do.
into him.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of times actually.
Sorry. Okay. So, what brings you here? You're a bit early, so I'm assuming you're coming here for alchemic reasons.
Some ingredients.
Yeah,
Alright.
ingredients.
Let me
Of
guess.
the
You want healing potions. Everyone wants healing potions.
Quite the opposite.
Yeah.
What's your strongest, most potent poison that you have?
Oh, my strongest poison would kill an elephant.
Good, because we're gonna kill 3.
Oh! Wait, what?
There is some bandit in the cemetery. We want to take them down.
Yes, there are some dickheads who think they own the place. And,
Oh, I see. I will pretend I did not hear that.
What?
Good.
For the purchase of poison, I'm legally... I'm legally... What's the word?
Obliged.
Obliged to make you sign a document for the purchase of the poison.
The promise that we don't misuse it or something?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, shit.
Well, I can sign it with a fake name if that helps you.
No. We were never
we are-
here. That's good.
You're adventurers. You kill monsters and such with your adventures all the time, right? Wait. You kill monsters when you're an adventurer all the time, right?
That's true.
Yes, I assume you would not kill a person with a potion like this.
No, never.
No, they're not people now. No.
As a matter of fact, it's actually Saguagan blood that I've been using for a primary ingredient of these. It's quite literally just Saguagan blood. It's very poisonous.
That's insane.
Well, damn.
I've been mixing them with some herbs to just increase the deliverance to be more
Yeah.
impactful.
Could you, for example, also make it look like an ember elixir?
Oh, probably not. Saguagan blood is super thick.
Super thick.
Yes.
Oh.
It's another alcohol brand. Could you make it look like another alcohol brand?
Could look like Advocate, I guess.
What's that?
Advocaat.
Are
Like,
ember elixirs, do they have see-through or not see-through bottles?
They've got
Well,
see-through bottles.
It doesn't matter once you pour it in, the color is visible.
no,
Well-
but you, that's the thing you don't pour. You just chuck it straight from the fucking bottle.
Yeah, but what if they pour?
Do they look like people they pour? I think they chug.
Yes, they chug Ember Elixir. It's orange too. Saguagan blood is... it's not possible.
Impossible.
Uh,
Huh.
Let me see what I can
How,
do.
sh-
Yeah? Do you have
I'm
something
sure-
that will mix well with it?
I'm sure we can fix the color at least.
If they drink alcohol as much as I do, they will know that it's not what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Or we could feed them drunk enough first that they won't even notice.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think they get drunk? I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh, if you go to the bar, there is Goliath caliber alcohol. There is gnome caliber alcohol. There is dwarf caliber. You know, there's a lot of different alcohols.
Uh-huh.
let's see. So not Saguagan blood. I'm gonna be fair.
Unless-
These poisons cost quite the penny, though. Even though I'm in your debt, these go beyond what I would have hoped to grant you for free.
The Saguagan blood. Didn't you get it from the corpses we killed?
Yes, the Saguagan blood is not as potent as actual poison. It will do the job. It's just impossible to make it look like a drink. That's what I mean.
Oh. And
Oh,
your
we
more
are doing-
potent stuff.
We are
Great.
doing this also to help people in the city. Like right now, no one can go to the cemetery anymore.
It is true. Yet I do need to at least make some kind of profit, or else I won't be eating tomorrow.
Well, how much does it cost?
It would
This
be
other poison.
about, let's say with the discount, 100 gold piece.
Oh my God! I don't have enough of this.
And that is
I'm
being
going to sulk.
that
I'm just
is-
going to sulk.
that is being gracious. I've already reduced the cost.
How much money did he ask for the poison?
100!
I don't have that
Alright.
kind of money.
Here's the thing. They might have a lot of money. I don't know. But we can see if they have more than 100 gold. They must have some sort of gold, and the difference we can pay if it doesn't reach 100 gold. How about that?
We're already low on money.
I cannot go with this. I already need to let you sign a document if you wish to purchase this. I can't
Hold on.
apply more conditions to this.
No,
Could-
it's not your fault.
I suggest you take the Saguagan blood for free
Yeah.
and figure out a way with it.
And this pricey poison, can you sell just the ingredients for cheaper?
I guess, yes.
Yeah, that's how cocaine works, you know. You get the coca leaves. They're perfectly harmless on their own, so they don't cost much. But it's only when it's actually purified that it becomes pricey.
And speaking
Alright.
of
Minecraft.
No.
of drugs, why don't you just make them high or something?
Well, I need ingredients for that too.
You know?
Do you have the thing I asked you? You just have to inhale it.
Yes, you've got to burn the plant and inhale its essence.
We could try this.
Jack,
Can do that.
I have 100 gold for you
Oh,
to buy that poison.
really?
Yes.
Then it is
Oh,
but-
yours. You just sign your
But
sign.
if you can turn it into something that looks like pristine amber elixir, is that possible?
That is possible with the potent poison, yes.
Could you do that for me? Then I'll pay you 100 gold, and I show him the 100 gold I have.
Yes, I can.
Whoa.
Just I'll get the forms for you to sign.
Oh yeah, sure.
And then he gives
And
them to
I
you.
write a random farmer's name from my village that I turned into while murdering the old people, or well,
Oh,
the ones they talked about.
Which name is that?
I'm gonna think of one on the spot. Oddbury Deador.
Okay.
I need to write this down. Fuck. Wait, where's my sheet? Fuck, where are my notes?
Get the notes.
DD
Alright.
Notes Pirate Campaign.
Alright, Aubrey. Gets back.
Yeah.
Just a few moments. Feel free to browse, I guess. Don't know what you would do.
Hey, I didn't know you had this kind of money.
Well, you didn't know a lot of things about me, but this one you should have known. Just try to remember what happened in our past.
You
Melina.
did got money from the casino, from your little accident. Yeah.
It's above,
That's
above table. He got insurance claim.
Fraud.
I wouldn't say fraud necessarily. Exploited more.
Yeah.
Yes. And this time I'm using it for the greater good because I want to avenge Yost. Or well, Brian, the
Brian.
dog.
Why?
dog.
Brilliant.
Wait, was it a cat?
The lion.
Lion.
The lion.
It was a lioness. Yeah.
I will avenge you, whoever you were.
You.
Huh. But that hurts my bank account, man.
Okay.
Well,
He comes back after you browse a little bit. Do you play with the stump, dude? Do you want to play with him or something?
Wait, with the tree pad.
Sure.
Herbert, you get in the back. You see that little thing hide in the ground, a little stump amongst the flowers. You smell the scents of every plant overwhelming your nostrils.
Whoa. Oh. Whoa, this is. Whoa.
And what kind?
Splah, splah,
Whoa, little buddy.
splah.
Splat to you too. Do you live here, little buddy?
Splah.
Right. Are you like a guard dog, or do you help grow these things?
It just kind of drills at your question.
I just nod. I understand. And he's gonna just look around, like, what is available in here?
You see a mixture of exotic flowers, most of it, and then a whole patch filled with mushrooms. And there's also a patch just for the Jidena plant that you mentioned before. That's growing plentiful at the time the guy enters. And so, have you found anything?
Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing that we were
Yes.
thinking of having.
Yes. Yeah, you wanted some dirt and a little bit of this.
Correct.
I see. Well,
No, I might not have the money right now for any healing stuff, but I'm sure my friends could give a little bit for getting us started with these ones first.
yes. You don't have anything of value.
I got club.
We'll talk after you get back from the graveyard about this.
Yes.
All right. So I've got your ember elixir. It gets back to the other group. It is just like an ember elixir. The only thing is that you should not have it under moonlight. It will have a strange appearance then. It will like get
Okay.
a weird greenish color
okay.
then. Just not moonlight.
Okay.
It's not a big problem.
Just not in the moonlight. Then we'll
Yes.
go tomorrow morning. That's fine.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Thank you very much.
There you go. Good luck with your elephants.
Yeah.
Oh, just for the complete thing, information, if you will. Say one word to drink it. How long does it take?
Let's see.
You know.
So could we get one extra empty bottle, the same kind?
This is a specific thing, right? It's a big bottle of it.
Yeah.
The effect will take place at midnight. Always at midnight.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
so you drink it during the morning, and it will only take effect during
so
midnight.
it will take a long time if you don't do it. If you do it at 11 p.m., I guess it'll only take an hour. You understand.
So, and also, does it taste weird, or does it taste the same?
No, it tastes the same, but I would not try.
That's perfect.
It is potent, yet I've seen strong men. I believe perhaps your friend Herbert here might survive a potent dose of this. Just be ready if it does not work.
Right.
It will severely injure them at the very least.
Okay.
That's good to know.
If we're
Very
talking
good to know.
elephants, it is.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm as strong as an elephant.
You do look like you're as strong as one.
Yeah. Could we get one extra bottle, same design, just without the poison?
Yes, that will just be a few silvers. Let's say 3 silvers.
Yeah. Just so we can pretend to be drinking alongside them in case they try to get us along.
Alright, an identical bottle to you.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
drink anything because I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm just gonna drink some tea there. You know.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I'll drink from this bottle so it looks like we're all
Oh.
drinking.
Is there maybe also an antidote in case something goes wrong?
We mix up the bottles. Yeah, good call.
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
All right, then
Not
we'll
if-
just have to wing it. I'm not gonna drink.
There-
I'll drop
Not
it.
not ever magic.
Well, you can prepare for poison, right? There is actually something that I don't have them.
No, I mean,
Oh.
if I were to use magic on someone to get the poison out, like, would it work?
If you have such magics, I've heard of many magics, but I've not heard of such a thing. I don't know. Can you?
Doesn't lesser restoration do that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'm not sure if I can answer that question. There is, however, a plant called Angelicus. They're a common flower. I don't have any of them. The thing is, they only bloom at midnight. Just like the poison. They have features that can remove poison from someone.
Okay.
Okay. No, but that's fine. Just wonder.
You might be
We
lucky and
just-
find some in the forest.
We just have to not fuck it up.
Exactly.
Okay, let's do this.
Are you gonna go now or are you gonna wait?
How much?
Yeah. What time
was
is it now? Is
Well,
it
what
like
time is it?
moonlight time?
It's like afternoonish.
Okay,
What's
that's a good-
afternoon?
Like
How
5
late?
p.m. maybe?
And when
we
does
could do-
when does the night come out? I don't want to fuck this up.
It's like spring now, so maybe like at 9, it's gonna get like a little darker. 10.
We have time.
Is this
1 hour to
also
get
a,
there.
is this
1 hour to
also
get there.
is this also a battle that Crow would want to be part of?
More
That's
people
a
you
good
want,
point.
better.
Yeah,
but
that's
we don't-
actually a very good
We
point.
don't know when people will be back.
Perhaps in the meantime, I'll interrupt you as you all get back. As a certain individual comes up to you, dressed as a pirately figure. Let's see. Aha. You see a blue-skinned man with a buzz-cut hairstyle, fish-like ears and gills that sprout from his neck, a black vest, an eye lap, a rapier to his hip, typical pirate fellow. He walks up to you and says, "Yo, your folk, yes,
I am, yeah.
name's Captain Eli. I'll be your captain from the ship.
Ah, fantastic.
How's
Pleasure to
progress
meet you.
with your mission? The pleasure's mine."
Well, we have stumbled on a little issue. We're trying to get access to a certain grave in a graveyard because that graveyard or grave contains a logbook of where the shit that we are looking for might be.
Right.
Problem is, it's being guarded by a bunch of dickheads who think they run the place. We're gonna try to take care of them. However, we could use some backup if that goes south. Do you have any men to spare?
Or can we take him? What are we talking about? How many?
3
3 Goliaths.
At least 3.
Goliath?
at least.
They're tough. We've got
They're
about a
deadly.
dozen men on the ship, including myself, Skitmat, and Aurora. Will probably be a great asset. If it can speed the process, we will help you.
Fantastic. We are going to go there approaching midnight
Okay?
to take care of them.
Or we're gonna
Um,
go there basically right now because during moonlight, the
Yeah, they
bottle
will
looks
see.
weird.
Yeah.
We got this poison here. We're planning on making them drink it, and during midnight they go ooh ooh.
Okay.
You
So
have to stay with them.
no, we just want to make sure that if they catch on to the fact that the bottle is poisoned, that we have someone to look to have our backs.
All right.
A few people.
Sounds good. Is there any way? Okay, here's this. You go in with the poison. Only 3 men. Sure. You poisoned them. We can just kill them, I guess.
I mean, this is a little bit more subtle, and if
Sure.
everything goes right, then we don't have to hit a single strike.
If
And
the poison
one
doesn't
where
work, you just yell and we charge them.
Yeah,
the poison doesn't work, he's injured, and we can take him on easily. But that guy is extremely strong, and I do not want to fight him at all. At least not when he's not poisoned.
All right.
it's gonna be fine as long as if you stay outside of the cemetery, then it should be fine.
All right. I'm not gonna take all of them. I'm gonna pay maybe 6, 7 men. So there's some
That's
people still at
plenty.
the ship guarding it.
Yep.
We'll be there at 11 or somewhere close to that.
Mighty fine.
Yes, sounds good.
Okay. And with that,
I'm gonna gank these fuckers.
they all he kind of goes to his band. He says "We're gonna do this." And they all yeah. They take their swords, their crossbows ready, and they start getting ready. You see them hyping up. What about you though? Are you going already? You're gonna take your time here once you can.
Yeah. What is the plan? So we're gonna give it to him right now. Then we wait till midnight to scout the place, and because if we go in there, we give him the bottle, then he likes it, then we immediately have authority or access to the graveyard, so we could look for Larry Dickinson.
Do you
Yeah, I
think he'd
think
let
so.
us?
But
Do you think he'd let us dig up the grave if we just give him
I
the
mean,
stuff?
Yeah, this-
here's what I have in mind. We go towards him, we give it to him, but that's no guarantee that he will drink it tonight. So I say We go play some cards with him and make him drink it that night.
What if they want us to drink on the bottle too?
That's why I asked for an extra bottle.
Hope he buys into it. That's why I'm thinking
Yeah,
we should
that's
go.
risky. That's risky.
That's why I say we should go in there tonight, get indoors, then take out the bottle, hand it to him, have the other guys sit outside, ready to pounce if everything goes wrong.
Oh yeah, because indoors there's no moonlight to reflect upon it,
Yeah.
right?
And the thing
Jack?
is, if we're gonna be there right now, we're gonna have to wait very long for the poison to kick in, and B, if he decides to screw us over and not cooperate, then we're on our own. We have no backup.
Yeah.
So I'd say go in there later tonight, around 11, play a little card with him, have the other guys be ready to help us should shit hit the fan.
Okay,
All right.
that's mighty fine.
All right.
You got a good head.
Thanks, man.
So-
And I'm
so
also pretty
Jack-
smart.
So Jack, if we have the bottle within I cannot talk anymore, sorry. If we have the bottle and it's inside and there's no moonlight shining on it, will it still have a discolored color?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Good
Yes.
that I asked it.
It's not. It doesn't have to be in moonlight. It's not like a werewolf thing.
It's just during night it has a different
Yes.
color.
Oh, okay.
Specifically
So
at
we need
midnight.
Yeah.
Okay,
We have to give them now.
yes.
So we're gonna go? Do it
Then we
right
have to
now.
go.
Now.
You're gonna go.
Yeah, but then we'll also need to make sure that the guys, the captain is sending the reinforcements right now as well. Otherwise, they're going to
Yeah.
be just chilling in
So-
the graveyard.
Somewhere at 10, 11, a whole posse of whatever pirates you scavenge is just going up with you towards the forest, and that is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Okay.
That's very fun.
Now.
Aw, hope you enjoyed
Oh.
playing.
Yeah.
I did. For people watching, thank you so much for being here. We're going to be ending right now. I'll be back probably Tuesday with some morning streams. Go check out Mooney, Funfulish, Gentle Maniacs, all of them. And have a good start of your week. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.